Hi guys, sorry about that. I had to use the restroom. I love my dogs. I have to keep reminding myself that I love my dogs. I love them so much. They're deciding to play like right this second. I've literally tried playing with them all day, and right this second now they want to play. Anywho, how are you guys doing? I hope you guys had a fantastic, wonderful weekend and couple days during the week here. Hi, kitty cat. How you doing, sweetie? Welcome in. Yeah, my dogs. Yep, they're crazy. But anyways, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming for because I'm actually starting to not feel good. I actually just ate, so unfortunately now my irritable bowel is like, okay, now you gotta poop out everything you just ate. So I'm like, I don't feel great. So we'll see. We'll see how long I go. I feel okay now. I think I've evacuated all of my bowels, but who knows? Probably TMI, but it is what it is. But how are you doing, kitty cat? What is your, how's your day been going? How was your weekend? Do anything fun? Also, you guys, I do have a couple of announcements. I did change up some things. I got Blurp now. I don't know anything about Blurp, but I downloaded it because I'm like, I saw some people using it and I'm like, I like the some of the things that Blurp does. So we have Blurp and I have it active to where you guys can like give me suggestions for like what you would like to see or have like as sounds, as well as a walk-in. So like if you walk in and be like, hey, like, you know, and you can like pick something when you first walk in, I guess, to make a sound. So we have that. And then I also, because Blurp, I didn't realize this was a thing with Blurp. Some of the channel points now have sounds mixed in with them as well. So like if you do like, I'll just do the hydrate one.
Hydrate, bitch!
So we have some sounds with some of the with the channel points as well. Because I sometimes don't hear or see the like notifications for the redeem sometimes.
Ooh, look who's first.
So yeah, we have a couple of things that have sounds and stuff. So yeah. And also, welcome in. Good job being first. So yeah, most of them have sound effects. So you guys can kind of figure out what sound effects they are. And like I said, it'll help me to know what's going on too. So yeah, we're gonna get into this. I think we're going back into the third chapter. Last time on Life is Strange, what did happen? Oh, we stopped What's-His-Face from killing himself, and we forgave the guy who is possibly responsible for our brother's death. And we found out that the mining company is indeed the reason behind why our brother is dead, because they decided to go through with it and everything like that. So that's kind of what's going on right now. And then at the end of that, we had a wonderful little like get together with all the community, and we lifted lights out to the ceiling for our brother. It was real pretty. It was real nice. I can turn off this music now. So yeah, that is what's going on right now. And of course I'm so sorry. I did literally everything to make sure that all of this was working, because I had another freaking update, and every single time I have an update, it changes my monitor from my primary to like a random monitor. So that's fun. That's so much fun. But yeah, let's get into this. I think I can use my controller with this game, I think. And that'd be great, because I could say, it is very annoying. It's so annoying, because it's like, I had everything set up, and like, I check everything now when I first like load up. I make sure everything's loaded. I do the things. In fact, actually, one of the things I did forget to do, oh shoot, is to check to see if my my stuff's working for redeems, but it's fine. But anyways, also, if you guys do exclamation speak, and then you can like type in what you want.
Skylar tries.
It'll tell you, it'll
Hi,
speak
Gothic.
to me. So you guys can also do that too if you would like to talk with me as well. But unfortunately, I'm not sure if the other one is working. Let me double check.
Gothic Etiquette said, potato.
Potato! Potato! I love potatoes, by the way. Potatoes are amazing. But yeah, so you guys can talk to me as well, and I'll help kind of get you going in case I don't see things, so you guys can speak it out as well. So yeah. And I'm so excited. We get to lay back and relax with this game a bit. I'm excited. Monster or Mortal, Chapter 3. That sounds fun. This looks awkward.
You have a superpower?
Oh, yay, we told Steph. Nice.
You're both fucking with me, right?
No, we are not. Not fucking with you. I mean, it's not a superpower.
Ryan and I look like the fucking with you type. It's all true.
Fine. Then tell me what I'm feeling right now.
You're feeling disbelief.
You're actually a little annoyed. You feel hurt that we didn't tell you until now, whether it's true or not. You don't like being left out.
Well,
Okay, then.
okay.
It is kind of funny that it doesn't give us the option
Oh,
to tell
shit.
her.
The foosball game. You knew exactly what to do.
Yeah, kind of. You needed it or sorry? She doesn't seem upset about it necessarily, so I'm gonna say she needed it because she really
You
did.
needed to focus on the positive memories, not get lost in the sadness. I thought it would help.
Hell yeah.
It did. Just warn me next time, okay?
See, where's Kaleo?
Deal.
See, she doesn't care that I had an invasion of privacy into her personal life.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend. Pretty wild.
So, any sign of Diane today?
No. But she was in yesterday working on her laptop.
Right, Diane's the person that
You
we have
said
to
she
try
was
to
afraid of
find.
something around Gabe's death. If she's covering up what Typhon did, I bet there's proof.
I hope so.
Maybe we can get Diane on our side.
If she comes in today, let's be ready with a plan. In the meantime, I've got to finish my shift.
We're on it.
Okay, empath
Time
team.
to earn a paycheck. I should clean the dirty
Go.
dishes around the bar.
Jed, thank you so much for remembering my birthday last week. And that Marco Esquanda tequila was excellent. You are welcome over anytime. Your best cook by a long shot, Francisco? Francisco? I never know how to say those names.
Ah, Colorado tap water. I'm
I
not
will
convinced
never
this is
have.
totally
Yeah,
sanitary,
I will. I will
but
never
know.
eat bar peanuts. I'm sorry.
How do these birdwatching contests even work?
I
Who's
missed
checking
the
signs?
opportunity to find her birds.
Stop. Nobody cheated. The people here respect the birders' code of honor as much as anyone. I just lost. Again.
Aww.
sorry.
I was really hoping to help her, but I couldn't figure
I
out how
was
to
so
fix
close. I just needed one more red-tailed hawk.
it. Damn. Yeah. See.
There's always next year,
Damn.
right?
Anyways, let me go pick up their dirty dishes.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, sorry, don't mean to interrupt your conversation. Just cleaning up dishes. Don't mind me. Oh, they put a plaque up for benefits, competitive pay, 401 packages, paid time off, medical, dental, vision. That's awesome,
Love you,
though. Aww. So 1993. So he was young. He was. Oh, we can finally figure out their ages. How old is this? How old is this? Hold on, I need a calculator because I cannot do math in my head. So 1993. Nope, I lied. He was 26. So we've got to be at least a few years younger than him. Gotcha. And left it as family. Aw, that's so sweet. That's when you were born? Holy snipes. You're young, kitty cat. I'm so old
Rad
in
jacket.
comparison.
I'm guessing boss man must be Jed. Not to be a single issue voter or anything, but fuck Typhon.
Hell yeah, fuck them hard. You're not old. You're only 26? What the frick? No, you're not old.
So, I started Dust in Daylight while you were at work.
You're kidding.
Already got to Verdant Cliffs.
Wait.
Oh, he's sad.
Shit, seriously?
Harley!
Yeah,
Stop.
I'm kind of addicted. It's a good game.
Harley, stop! Go lay down, Harley. Harley. Baby, go lay down. Yeah, just go lay down, sweetie. Thank you.
She's here.
Wait, what just happened?
Welcome. I'll be right with you.
Wait, I missed what happened. What did I do? Hi, no, stay out from under there. Go out of there. Out of there. I missed what happened.
I better check in with Steph and Ryan.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what happened. Oh yes. Okay, so welcome in, Silent. How are you doing, sweetie? Okay, so you want secrets, huh? Secrets isn't as fun as the rest of them, but that's fine. So this is a secret for everybody. So you have to say whatever the secret is. You have to say what you would do with this secret. That's what the secret one is, okay? What is the best nickname for a female private part? What do you call a female private part? That's what your secret is. You have to answer this now, Silent. You have to answer it. What is the best nickname that you have given for a female private part? That's your thing. The other ones that you're looking for, the dirty clues and dirty deeds, those are the ones that are like the innuendo type things. So yeah. This could be good. Well, what do you have a name for it? And there's a female version of this too. The cutest nickname for a female private part is... I don't know. I don't really have any dirty nicknames for any private parts, honestly. My friend used to call her vagina area like hoo-ha. Like that's not really a nickname, I guess. She used to call it her box. She's like, don't open my box now. So that's all I have for you. I don't have a nickname for any of my private parts. Also, for the females, do you name your boobs? Do you have names for your boobs? My friend also had names for her boobs. She's like, one's Charlotte and one's like, what's her name? You know, kind of thing. Because she's like, one's like a party hardy kind of person and one's just droopy. Like, it was hilarious. She had names for her boobs. I've never done that either.
Where are you, girl from Rome? Gosh, I really miss that song. They used to play it in here all the time.
Weird. I've never heard it. Maybe Jed knows where it went?
What song was it? Do you remember what song it was?
Hey, where do we keep unused jukebox CDs?
I don't know. Front, bottom.
Cool. Just curious.
Okay, I don't think there's any mods in here. Let me allow that. I don't understand why this is a term that needed to be blocked, but a front bottom, huh? Wait, for your vagina, is that what you call it? Your front bottom? That's kind of funny. Oh, I didn't hear what he said either. Shoot. I'm not paying attention, y'all. Shoot. I don't know what he said.
Can't go on a run. Everyone will see how awkward and out of shape I am. Forget it.
Been there before. Maybe I can encourage her. Hey, can I ask you something? I've always felt too self-conscious to try running. You seem like a pro. Any tips?
You're not helping. You're helping a lot, trust me.
Well,
Melons for the
don't let
boobs.
that stop you.
I've heard that, yeah.
Just push through it, you know?
Melons, yeah. Look at those
I'll
big
try
old
that.
melons.
Thanks.
Hooters.
Trust me. You're not alone.
Hooters are another one, you know. Shoot, I can't remember what her thing was now. Okay, I can't remember what he said, unfortunately. Does anyone remember what he said? Can anyone tell me what they said? What the frick, Mod? What the frick? Meat curtains? That's the weirdest one I've seen ever. Oh, but melons can come in any size, so it's always worked. That is true. That is true, yeah. My mom calls bras boulder holders. Yeah, I've heard of that one too. My grandma used to call them that too. Although now, because she lost a lot of weight, her breast size like has really gone down, so she calls them her pebble holders. She's like, they're tiny like pebbles now. Booby traps. Oh God, yes, booby traps. Booby traps for sure. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Yep.
I wish Riley never found out about my condition. She needs to focus on her future, not mine.
Riley found out? I wonder what this means for them. Hey, Eleanor. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Thank you, dear. I really appreciate your help from a couple weeks ago.
Was that a couple
It
weeks
means
ago
a lot
already?
to me.
Jeez.
Of course. I'm glad I could help. Hey, is everything okay with you and Riley?
For the most part.
For the fact that like we're
She's
not
pushing
locked in,
herself
like
too
it's
hard
it
helping me.
always confuses me if they just stop
I
talking,
just
you know?
want her to focus on her own life now.
Yes.
Let
But that
me know
was
what I
fun.
can do.
Do another one, you
done
guys.
so
Those
much
are all so
already.
much fun.
I'm grateful, Alex.
I love those.
I wonder what the song was. Maybe I can find out.
Where are you, girl from Rome?
Okay, where are you, girl from Rome?
Did you trade out the quarters in the register yet?
All you, kid.
Okay, where are you, girl from Rome? Unfuck yourself, that's a good one. I need to find a sound alert for that one. So you want deeds, huh? Okay, dirty deeds. You know when you get mounted, we're working. We always do it with our boots on and even use whips when they don't listen, but only the baddest of us are hung. What am I? That is your word of the day, or your guess of the day. Ooh, I can do the song with you.
Hey, do you guys know a song that goes...
Turn down for what?
Where are you, girl from Rome?
Turn down for what?
Holy
Welcome
shit.
in, Lars.
Blast
How are you
from the
doing?
Alabaster Daydreams.
Alabaster
My dad
Daydreams.
used to love that song.
I did
Game would put it on
not.
repeat
I
just to
got. I
mess
was
with him.
good for that one. I was good for
Got
that
to the
one.
point where he couldn't stand to even hear it anymore.
So, what happened to it?
Eventually, Jed pulled it out of the jukebox and stashed it somewhere. You could ask him.
Sweet. Thanks. Hey, boss. Do the words alabaster daydreams mean anything to you?
But I'm glad you're doing
hell.
good, sweetie.
Like brother,
You
like
have no
sister,
idea.
Huh? Guess it's been long enough.
I jumped for
It's
that
back
one.
behind the bar someplace.
It's back behind the bar someplace. All right, I'll read it again for you, okay? You know, when we get mounted, we're working. We always do it with our boots on and even use whips when they don't listen, but only the baddest of us are hung. So it's back behind the bar somewhere. Alabaster daydreams. There we go. Please use whips. So,
all right.
What am I?
Let's hear this infamous song.
Wait, did I not? Hold on. Did I not do it? No, I've got it. Is this what she wanted? Yeah, we did it.
Alabaster daydreams. That's
Yeah.
it. How the hell?
Don't worry about it.
I'm just that good, baby cheeks. And you're no longer upset, which is awesome. Okay. We could do this. You're still upset, though. I wish I can do something to help her. Oh, she's angry.
Fuck you.
Thank you for the
Ryan
lurk.
Lucan. Enjoy
Thank you,
your Burger
sweetie.
of the
I
Year
appreciate
title while
it.
it lasts.
Ooh, shit. Ryan's got a rival.
All right, so there's Diane. All right, I wanted to go talk to. Oh, hi. Oh, Charlotte, you're not upset today. Interesting. Okay. All right, but you are sad. You have no clue.
Your tab is in the six figures.
They're
Ducky.
cowboys.
Chump change.
When they're
Let's make
getting
it 12.
mounted on horses, they're working, you know? They always have to have their cowboy boots on. And they even use whips to get the horses in shape, you know? But they're only the baddest of them are hung because bad cowboys, you know? Bad cowboys.
It's gonna be a long night tonight.
Right?
Always
Yes.
is. Same thing every year.
That's the whole
Nice
point of these, is
spring
that they
festival.
sound worse than they are.
I wonder what's wrong.
Yeah, you were so close, so close. That was gonna be my first guess, but I overthought it and didn't think it would have been that easy. Exactly, yeah, these are, the deeds
Hey,
ones are
Ducky.
pretty easy.
Is everything
The
okay?
clues ones are a little bit harder.
Of course. I've never felt better.
Okay. Glad to hear it.
Yeah, you're lying, babe. I can literally see that you're lying. Okay, well, you're not feeling anything at the moment. Okay. So we've done kind of what I wanted to. I think, anyways. I didn't see any other dirty dishes anywhere. Oh, I want to speak to her really quick.
Hey, getting ready for the big LARP?
Oh,
hey.
yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah. Trying. I hope we can get Ethan into it.
Oh, yeah. She's got Scroll of Healing.
Is everything okay?
Scroll of something.
Don't worry. I'm sure he'll like it.
Okay. She did not sound very convincing. No. She did not. All right, let me go
Time
talk
to talk to Steph and Ryan.
Yeah, I was gonna say I have to go talk to them really quick. Let me go talk with them. But yeah, no, she did not sound very convincing at all. All right, what's the plan, bitches?
She's
What are we
here.
doing?
What's the plan?
Well, we have two plans, actually. But
Hit me with it.
we're still workshopping them.
Hit me with it, babe. 2 is good. Workshopping. Let's ask a why it's in workshop.
What does workshopping mean exactly?
It means Ryan won't admit that my plan is perfect. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I asked Diane out on a date.
Wait, what?
And
What?
she's so into it. She doesn't notice one Ryan Lucan swiping her laptop. Ryan carries said laptop upstairs, acquiring damning evidence. Maybe Diane and I still hook up?
Not important.
That's your plan? Oh my god, please tell me you have something better.
I do. Now, to be clear, it's the same plan. Except, I'm the distraction.
Oh my gosh.
Look, Steph, I don't even think she's gay, all right? She's probably into the rugged mountain
Oh,
man
this is
type.
gonna be who are we gonna choose for our
the
our
transplants are.
waifu or husband person? Who are we gonna date, you guys? Let's keep workshopping. Okay, maybe it's not gonna be that. I was gonna say like whoever we tell to go like try to distract them with a date type thing is gonna be the person we're not gonna be into anymore, but maybe that's not the idea. But we do still I'll get the laptop, right? Yeah. I'll get the laptop for sure. But I'm really leaning towards Steph. Like, I love them both, but I think I'm leaning towards Steph. Like, I like her energy. I like her personality. She's so cute, you know? These ideas suck. Should I just flat out say they suck, or should I say let's keep workshopping? Let's keep workshopping. These ideas suck.
I'm genuinely worried that these were the best ideas you had.
Yes.
What? It's a simple plan, literally 2 steps. You just need to choose the hotter distraction.
Okay, I'm not doing that.
You're the only tiebreaker we have.
Okay, but what does this mean? No! I don't want to choose either of them because I have to choose who I think is hotter. So does that mean that if I choose whoever's hotter, that they will... Because I want Steph to be mine. I don't want Steph flirting with some other girl, right? Silent is hotter. I choose Silent, yes. Third option, Silent, go hit on the Diane lady. Pick Ryan? Okay. We have someone who picked it. I'm gonna say Ryan. I hope this doesn't...
Ryan.
I hope this doesn't fuck us over.
Of course, you're a total smoke show, Steph, but for Diane, I think Brian is a good choice.
This, Ryan?
Maybe I shouldn't have picked Ryan.
This is like a bad dream.
I don't want you hitting on nobody.
I appreciate
You're mine.
the effort, but we don't even know if she has anything worth stealing yet.
Oh no! What if
just
that
gonna try
means that she
talking to
won't
her.
like us now because we think that
Maybe I
he's
can get her
hotter?
worked up and read her emotions. I'll let you know if I
Just
need
go up
that
and flirt with
distraction.
somebody. I would never know how to flirt with somebody. I don't think I've ever actually flirted with somebody. My best flirt pickup line that
usual.
somebody ever did to
Thanks,
me.
Alex.
I was working.
What's
I was
the
playing
best way to
Pokemon
lie,
Go in
pal?
a park, and someone came up to me and be like, "Hey, can I help you catch that Pokemon for you? Because I was having trouble." I thought it was hilarious and cute, and we dated for like a couple of weeks. Granted, I wouldn't even really say dated because we didn't like do much. We mostly just talked on the phone for a couple of weeks until he found like an actual girlfriend. But yeah, it was hilarious and cute. So yeah, it was adorable. Yeah. Oh, what should we do, guys? Flat out say I know you're responsible for Gabe's death, or help me. Should we appease to her, or flat out accuse her? Jelly, hi sweetie, Merry Christmas. How are you? How are you doing? How are you doing? We are trying to work her up. So I feel like if we're trying to work her up, saying, I know you're responsible, it's kind of like coming up to somebody like, I know what you did last summer. You know what I mean? Like, that might work somebody up. That's good. I'm glad you're good. I'm so glad. But yeah, what do you guys think? Should we flat out accuse her or plead to her? What are you guys thinking? I'm naturally flirty, but it's just my personality. Not that I would expect anything to go anywhere. Yeah, a lot of people do that too, yeah. I know, I can't wait for our little thing on Friday. I have the presents from cats over here in the by my tree. I cannot wait to open those, much less like any of the other stuff. Like, I'm so excited. Unfortunately though, my presents for my family, for my brother and sister-in-law and nephew are delayed for whatever reason. And have been delayed now for 4 days. And I don't know if they're gonna get them anymore. So that sucks, yeah. It kinda does suck. Because we were gonna get together on Sunday, like to do video chats and stuff of us opening each other's presents. So that really sucks. You would flat out accuse? Okay. Well, that's one vote for that. So we're gonna go with flat out accuse. I know you're responsible, Diane.
I know Typhon's responsible for my brother's death. I don't know how, and I don't know why yet.
Kind of, yeah.
But I will find out.
Alex, I can assure you that Typhon is committed to a full and open investigation.
I don't think so.
We want to find those responsible and hold them accountable just as much as you do. That's the truth.
She's got a great poker face, unlike Mac. But
Interesting.
Let's see what she's really feeling.
Only thing I'm waiting for is a shirt I might for my Ruby girl. She hates going out in the cold without a shirt, and I can't find her old one. Oh no, that sucks. I used to have one for Panda. Speaking of, it's like super cold here right now. Hold on. Weather Houston. It's like fairly cold here today. Is it still only 53 degrees? Wow, it must have warmed up because this morning it was like 35. So it's definitely warmed up. But we're going to be having like cold snap coming in soon this next weekend. It's supposed to drop down to like 19 degrees, which is super cold for Houston. But yeah. My butt plans have no changed. That is kind of funny. Because my mom isn't feeling well, so my brothers aren't going to your grandma's now. Really? That sucks. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Because my mom isn't butt, so my dad and my butters are going out with my butt-ma. Oh my god, butt-ma? I love that now. Butt-ma. Our low in North Carolina for Friday is 12 degrees. Yeah, well, it's not supposed to be like that cold for us. But yeah, 19 degrees on Thursday or Friday, I think, something like that. I tried putting a onesie in my cat Maggie, but she didn't want anything to do with it. Cats are really interesting about putting on clothes. They either absolutely do not care or they absolutely hate it. My dogs will always let me put things on them, but they always look at me like with puppy dog eyes and like get upset if I put things on them. But they'll wear them. The Maine Coon is the only Native American long-haired breed. Wow. She's still not feeling well. I'm so sorry, sweetheart. That sucks. Yeah, I'm not even sure if we're doing anything. My stepdad's not feeling great either. Oh, she's angry.
I'm sick of the lies, and I'm sick of taking the heat for this company.
She's pissed. If I can stoke her anger at Typhon, maybe I can find out more.
Ruby loves to wear clothes. It's so funny. You should send pictures. I love animals and clothes. It's so awesome. With that big and fluffy my Maggie is, she's quite the escape artist. That's amazing. She also won't lay in bed without her pillow under her. Oh gosh, she sounds like a little diva. I love it. She's like a prima donna. I love it. Her one-side eye game is too strong. Honestly, it's a cat, I'm assuming, right, Maggie? She's a princess. Do you have like her like I had a bed one time for one of my dogs, and it had like little princess like tiara on it and stuff. Like that's so adorable.
Is that your niece and nephew? They
She's
must
the
be
queen,
proud to
the
have
queen
a
bee.
superpowered businesswoman for an aunt.
I suppose. They do look up to me. I try to be the best role model I can.
Do you belong to a church around here?
Oh, no. Honestly, I'm sort of lapsed with all that. I do miss it, though.
We're not trying to steal the laptop. We're basically trying to get her mad enough at Typhoon to tell us the truth. I'm trying anyways.
William Bloom, huh?
Yeah, he's the best.
Do you have enough napkins for the table?
I knew that wasn't
yeah.
going to do anything, but
fine,
I thought it was funny.
Good beer?
Yep.
Yep.
Ethan's a great artist, isn't he?
He sure is.
Integrity to our very core.
What?
It is very awkward, yeah.
Yeah, that's our motto. It's a motto.
But yeah, we're trying to get her mad enough that
Okay.
she doesn't...
Now I need to pick something that will push Diane's emotions over the edge.
Where obviously it'll be this.
Look, I know you're not a bad person. But my brother is dead because of the choices you and Typhon made. How does that make you feel? I actually want to know.
Alex, Typhon is doing everything we can to address the situation.
So we didn't push her enough.
That's the truth.
What am I missing then?
Okay.
She's getting angry. She's getting super angry.
All right, that's the emotion I was looking for. Time to explore Diane's anger about Typhon. Okay, time to find out what Diane is really hiding.
Does it fall within the tolerable limits?
Well, as I say in the report, there's a small chance that debris from the detonation could...
It's a simple question.
It falls within the tolerable limits.
Wow, okay.
Typhon brought me here, and look where it got me. Damn them all.
Wait, there's something else.
Is that a memory drive?
I didn't join Typhon to cover up a murder. If they try to pin this on me, I'll have everything I need to fight back.
Holy shit.
Yes, that's what we
She must have
need.
evidence on the USB stick.
Okay, that's what we needed. That's what we
Looks
needed.
Like I'll need a distraction after all.
Yeah. Ryan, come here, baby. I need you to distract this wonderful woman of a person so I can steal her memory drive. I just need to yank on the stick. So we don't have to steal the laptop after all. We just have to yank a stick. It's perfect. God, he looks so... he looks so awkward.
Diane?
I should have said
Ryan.
Steph.
What's up?
I should have
Well,
sent Steph.
if you're free later, I was thinking we could go on a hike together. There's some beautiful trails up in the mountains.
Oh, that sounds like a nice idea.
Why is she looking at us? Oh, sounds like fun or sounds like a date? Stick yanking. I know. We gotta do all the stick yanking. Sounds like a date or sounds like fun? Sounds like fun?
Sounds fun. Ryan knows all about the local flora and fauna of Haven.
Ryan, tell her about it.
Ryan.
Tell her about the local flora.
The flora and fauna.
Well,
I should have said Steph.
that right there is a Colorado pinyon jay. It can hold more than 40 seeds at a time with an expandable esophagus.
Ew.
That is impressive.
It's disturbing.
So,
what do you say?
What do you
Hang
say?
out with Ryan?
Hey, no rush. He's not going anywhere. Mull it over. Get back to him. Anyway, gotta go.
see ya.
She looks so confused, like, what the fuck? What was that? That was the worst flirting ever. We could have been so much cooler, but like, we fucked up. It was terrible.
Holy shit, that was epic.
Horrible.
Totally insane.
That was
My heart is
awful.
pounding.
Ryan, real talk. I think Diane actually wants you. I know, I can't believe it.
Hey,
Oh, man.
That was hilarious. It was very
You guys-
hilarious.
Oh, that was hilarious. Oh my god. I hope this was worth it.
Dun dun dun. Oh no!
Guess I'm not surprised.
I guess Ryan is
I'll
gonna
bring
have
this
to.
Riley. See if she's willing to help. She's a whiz at computer stuff.
Oh, okay, okay.
In the meantime, we have a LARP to do.
Hell yeah, we do. Let's LARP it up.
Grab your hat.
It
and
is
meet at the
encrypted,
park.
yeah. We should have figured out that because she
And don't
is
forget your guitar,
a lawyer
okay?
for a company, you know? We need to bring our guitar, keep the hat.
One question. When the LARP's over, can I keep the hat?
I'd say that all depends on how you do.
Oh.
Damn. Gauntlet thrown.
God, I love Steph. Oh, I love Steph so much.
Did you finish the thing?
Yeah, barely. It took me all night. I haven't carved like that in ages.
All right, I need to grab my guitar and the hat that Steph got me.
Oh, wrong one. Okay. Oh, we got a bunch of text messages. Okay. One from Riley. Hey, girl, thanks for the drink last night. Great to just unwind with you. You got it. Let's do it again. Oh, wait, there's other things What? Good drowning in flowers. Please send help. Okay, random question. Are you Princess Shushu? OMG, how? No, really, how? You showed me Sushu when I visited, remember? And 2539 is Alex on a phone keypad. Oh, wow, okay. I've been had. So you played Dust and Daylight, didn't you? Didn't take you for a JRPG girl. Oh, I love JRPGs. Yeah, me either. I found it here and thought I'd give it a shot. Now I can get enough. I thought I was playing single player only. You must have spirit guides turned on because I could see you wandering around the Port of Clouds. That's so cool. Can we play sometime? I'm stuck at the big scorpion boss. I'd love to. Huh. Cool. So they did some things that really kind of sucks because we've read some of these things, but like they added new ones. Yeah, all of these are new. Okay, that we saw. He said, saw what you did with the LARP. Thank you so much, of course. I think Equin's going to love it. Don't think you're done playing foosball with me. The rivalry continues. You need a chance to redeem yourself after all. Salt in the wound, Steph, damn. All in good fun. I'd love to keep playing. Come over tonight. Sick. Alex, I'm going to start running a Tunnels and Chambers game this week if you want to join. I have no idea what that involves. Sitting around with snacks, while playing a cool story, pretending to kill stuff. I'm summarizing. Is it okay if I'm terrible? 1, you won't be terrible. 2, sit in on our first session. You can play it by ear. Brad. You free tonight? Ryan and I are meeting up to fill you in on some of the digging we're doing on Typhoon. Hell yeah, I'd love to help. Sup? What do you think about bringing the guitar over to the record store and jamming a bit? Like in front of other human beings? Just this living human being. I haven't played in front of other people in recent memory. I may be particular about a lot of things, but in this case, I'm a judgment-free zone. What the hell? Let's go for it. What time? Anytime tonight, I'm here. I think I need another jam session tonight. What do you say? I say yay. Yay, I have some ideas. Oh dear. Oh no, dear, I promise. By the way, you're generally great. You have a gorgeous voice. Aw, thank you. That's way too kind. Maybe a downright lie. Nah. But yeah, there's like new ones that really suck. But yeah, there's like new ones in all of these. All right.
Ducky's gift to me for finding his booze. It's a unique expression of gratitude.
If anyone gives me a stuffed animal, like
I
a
found some
real
really cute photos
stuffed
of Gabe
animal,
and Ethan on this thing.
I will probably throw it away.
I know this is Ethan's copy, but I'm level 73, and I'm not stopping.
The Sword of Dust and Daylight, rated to teenagers only. Yes, taxidermy. I think the idea is cool.
Huh.
And
There it
never
is.
flowers? Okay, well that's not good. All right, so we have the bard hat. Oh, what's the key for? Let's take the key. Don't know why.
Yeah. I don't need to know what that was for. Yeah. I don't need to know what that was for.
I love
Elf
flowers.
person,
Yeah,
dump
but
truck.
flowers are so great.
I
Like
feel another
I
one of
love
Gabe's
flowers.
hidden cans.
I buy flowers because it brightens up the place. They smell nice. I mean, yeah, they're gonna die really quickly, but for the most part, it's just real fun. They're beautiful. I don't know. I love flowers.
The feather on the hat must have fallen off.
See, but I can't plant
Maybe
flowers.
I can find it.
I don't have
Gabe's last effects.
I
from
don't
the
have
corner.
I can't physically
dropped it
plant
off a few
things.
days ago.
So it's just easier to have flowers.
Guess I've
My
been
great grandmother
avoiding
would
looking
stuff
through
her
it.
pets when they died so she could keep them forever. It's really weird. Hey Panda, I'm gonna stuff you when you die, okay? Right, Pan? I'm gonna stuff you. And you'll be a part of the stream forever. How's that, babe, huh? I don't think she likes it. She was really weird. No idea what happened to them when she died. They probably got thrown away. That's weird.
You can take the kid out of juvie. Oh.
You're hot. Hurry up and finish your shift. Love, share. Aw, that's so cute.
One match left. I don't know why, but this must have been really special to Gabe.
It was. Don't give up. I like that.
Never know when you'll need a light.
Probably. I just remember seeing them as a kid and being creeped out. I bet. Well, have
I'm
you
not giving
anyone
up yet,
has
Kate.
anyone ever watched Scrubs? The medical
I
show
better
with
find that
JD and
feather.
stuff. Like I had a
is a
huge
stickler
crush
for
on JD
details.
growing up. Huge crush on JD. I loved his like quirkiness and his like personality, and I thought it was cute as hell. So, anyways, I always liked JD growing up, and they had their stuffed pet. You can paint them in flower pots, silly. Not that hard, and it's better than flowers. It'll just die in 6 days. Yeah, but still flower pots in the house still have to have light, so they still have to go outside. So they're not going to be in the house for me to look at. No.
Life in Haven would be a lot worse.
without these two weirdos.
But yeah, I used to love JD, and they had their stuffed animal.
A housewarming gift from Eleanor.
And they used to
She
scare
said
everyone
Gabe
else around
loved
with it. It
these
was
little
hilarious.
dudes. No sunglasses, though.
It was kind of funny. Keep them in the window. We don't have any windowsills. All of our windows are so low to the ground, they wouldn't really benefit from us being able to see it. Like, we have really tall windows. And then the windowsills themselves are not very wide to hold anything. So my mom had thought of that too, because she loves like flowers and greenery. We have tons of greenery in the kitchen. But unfortunately, any flowery thing needs to have more sunlight, and we just cannot get. Okay, but then so now you want me to get a flower pot. You want me to get dirt for the flower pot. You want me to find a sunny enough place for them, or not sunny enough place. Then you also want me to like take up more space with lighting. No, it's just easy enough to be like, hey, once a month, here's some flowers to put in your. No, that's so much easier. We don't have enough space, and I hate clutter. Guys. Okay, so I have this really bad issue with clutter, okay? Is it weird to have ashes? My last dog I had cremated, and I have his ashes. I didn't want to throw his ashes into lake with all the other dogs that died. I don't think that's weird. My one friend has ashes of her children who died early. It's the things you have to do for love. It is. So if you love me, you will bring me flowers, damn it. That's all there is to it. It doesn't matter if you understand the concept or why.
It must be around here somewhere.
It's for the people you love. You just do things you don't understand about it. But anyways, I have a real bad thing with clutter. I don't know if it's my OCD. I don't know if it's just my need for having things like tidy and like in places. But like, I hate knickknacks. I hate pictures. I hate paintings. I hate things. Oh no, not ads. Damn it. Okay, I'll wait to tell you what all I hate later. Hold on.
We're one step closer now.
Figure out Diane's deal. Maybe read her. Alex working on it. Oh, excuse me. Check public records for typhoon accident people reports. Oh, Ryan. Legal ways to file a complaint with Typhoon Corporate. Ryan. Turns out corporate law is complicated. Contact private investigator Steph. All these 3 dudes gave a crazy high price. Pass. Research other Typhoon sites in U.S. abroad. Ryan. Spy on miners in the Black Lantern. Alex. Do you want me to get fired? No. Use the dark web to find elite hacker. Steph. Couldn't figure out the dark web. Take a break to watch Nightmare on Elm Street. Done, and loved it. Request copy of completed police report. Ryan. How does Haven feel about Typhoon? Radio poll. Steph. Welcome back. But yeah, I was just saying, like, I hate knickknacks. I hate knickknacks with a passion. I hate paintings on walls. I never used to have posters in my bedroom. If I had a poster, I just folded it up and like put it away somewhere. Like, I never hung them. And I think that's one of the reasons why I have such a hard time buying emotes for Twitch, for even from you, Gothica, like, because I have a really hard time like spending money on something that is just not there. Wow, right? I would probably hate most people's desks in office. Yeah, I would probably definitely hate most people's office. But yeah, I don't like knickknacks. Like, I have a hard time buying things for no purpose. And I know that's probably what you're thinking too, Silent, with like the flowers thing. Because I completely understand. I do understand the concept of flowers are kind of not worth the money, and they die really quickly. But they make me feel happy, so like I can, at least it's given me something. Whereas figurines, knickknacks, knick-knack, paddywhack, give the dog a bone kind of thing. I don't like it. I understand buying stuff that isn't physically there, if that makes sense. See, and I don't. So like with the emotes and stuff, it is like, since I don't have a job and I have very limited income, I've always been like super on the poor side for the most things in most of my life.
The feather must
It's
have
been
fallen
really
somewhere in the
hard
apartment.
to in my head to condone buying emotes that are just there. You know what I mean? So like, it's so difficult. Like, even it's not even just your prices. I'm not saying it's like because of this. Like, it's still because of the prices, because I can't afford a lot of it. But I've had people offer me like, oh, I can do it for $15 for an emote kind of thing, you know, and I'm still, to this day, I cannot get past, can I spend it to get a picture of something that will be used as an emote? Like, to me, it's just so weird. It's so hard to do, right? I think a trip to Galaxy's Edge would be better than flowers. What's a Galaxy's Edge? I don't know what that is. I've always felt weird about having to buy digital games because I grew up collecting the physical games. Yeah, I've gotten kind of over that aspect of it. Because, like, I like Steam. I like being able to kind of just, like, go from game to game to game. Like, I like the concept of it, but I do like the physical copies better. I understand that, too. But it did take a while for me to get past that and do digital. Because I do like being able to... just like get off here and go straight into another game and not have to like put in a disc. And then also that's clutter as well. So now I don't have that clutter of all the individual games. So like that helps me too to be like, oh, I can do digital because now I don't have the clutter of a million games lying around. And I understand you. I know I understand that you understand, but it still is like, it's so difficult to like, I don't know. Like I want emotes so bad because I feel like it would help you guys, you know, like, I feel like people love the emotes. A lot of people say they literally subscribe to people because they like the emotes. That makes sense to me, but can I physically get past the barrier of buying something that I will never physically have in that concept of it? It's just really hard. It's the Star Wars park at Disney. I've only been to Disney once, and that was when I was younger. And we didn't even go everywhere at Disney, so yeah, unfortunately, I would love to go to Disney and go to Universal Studios too, but I've never been to Universal ever. But I've always been poor, so we've never been able to physically afford to go on trips. The only trip I've ever been on that spent money was that one time we went to Disney, and then the couple years ago, when I moved down here, I spent a week getting down here and had a vacation traveling basically, and stayed in New Orleans for a few days. I wouldn't mind making some for free if I have the time. Honestly, the money is just paying for time to make it. Gotcha. No, you don't have to make any for free either. Like, I don't want anyone to feel like they have to do anything for free because your stuff is so amazing, Kitty Cat. Like, I love to watch it. I love to look at it. It deserves the money. So, like, I will leave that up into your court. Like, I'm not asking for anything free. I'm just, like, for me, it's just so hard and difficult to, like, pay.
Under the TV.
You know, I don't know. It's one of those things that I've always been, is it worth the money in return of doing it? You know what I mean? Kind of thing. Disney Hollywood Studios is where Star Wars Galaxy Edge is. That's where you can get an appointment to make the lightsabers. Oh, yeah, right. Because that's where you got your lightsaber, right? I've never been there. My brother goes to Disney and Universal Studios at least once a year, but he has the money for it. I mean, they both have like super high paying jobs. They have no kids right now. They just go for them. It's hilarious. It's awesome. I've never been able to afford to go. I just got $125 extra a month from the government because of disabilities. So that's what I have to look forward to. Like I said, not having a job and not having the extra money is just, it's so difficult to just like, well, what can I use the extra money on kind of thing, you know what I mean? They also have stormtroopers walking around yelling at people, Kylo Ren, Chewie, and Rey. Oh my gosh, that's so amazing. I would love to go. I would so freaking love to go. Yeah, you kind of have to find the value in it yourself. Like, will it really benefit you? Exactly, yeah. And, like, I love your stuff. I love the emotes. I look at everyone's emotes and I'm jealous because they're so good and they're so cute. And then it's like, can I physically get past and buy it? Like, I don't know. You went 3 times this year? Right, you live in Florida. You live in Florida. So I forgot about that. But, yeah, I've never gone. Like... I would love to one day to go, but I have never gone.
Steph, I will murder you.
2 hours from you? Yeah. When my brother lived in Jacksonville, they were like 3-ish hours away from it. So yeah, that you're super close. You probably have like a, what do you call it? Seasons pass, right? That's what they did when they lived there. They had seasons pass. Alex, Steph told me you'd be willing to play at our next open mic night. I'd wager it'd really help loosen folks up and break the ice. Can you make it? Ugh. I could never
Wish
do
I'd
open mic.
taken Steph's advice.
Thanks for the
Ugh.
foosball game. I mean it. Also, only one of these at a time. I would love to have a gummy. I can't find my gummies, by the way. I was going to take a gummy because I'm in pain right now, and I can't find my gummies. Unlock. I just buy tickets when I want to go. The season passes have a ton of blackout dates. Do they really? Oh, that sucks. But that means you don't get any, like, discounts and stuff, right? I just butt to bit butts.
Gabe's.
I just butt tick butts when I want to go. The season buttses have a ton of blackout dates. That's nice. Your gummies are probably good. Like I have some Delta 9 gummies, which I don't know if they're legal or not, to be honest with you. But I do have some Delta 9 gummies. I just don't know where they're at, unfortunately. I haven't had some in a while. I'm not sure where I put them. It's very upsetting because I love. Well, I got them at a store. So I don't know. But yeah, I have some Delta 9 gummies. Well, I think they're legal up to an extent. So like they're like very low THC, but they're still Delta 9. I think it has to be like under a certain amount for it to be legal. Well, supposedly they are, because I buy them in actual stores all the time. Like I said, I think the legality of it is how much THC is in each gummy. They can't go above a certain percentage, I think is what it is. At least possibly, I don't know. So far, I've never, no one's gotten in trouble for selling them. They've been some like ups and downs on that kind of stuff. But I have some Delta 8, but Delta 9's definitely better. Yeah, I think that's what it is. And it's like, I don't remember. It's like 1 point something. Like, it's such a small amount of THC, it's almost not even worth it. Make shit right list. Find Alex. Find owner of stolen Chevy. Reimburse Jed for free rent. Return Ernesto's Walkman. Donate to Lawrence Detention Center. Apologize to Vic. New bong for Kevin. Apologize to Zoe. Really apologize to Katya this time. Apologize to Ira and tell him you like his remixes.
That's a long list.
Apologize to
And
Oscar.
I bet he would have gotten through it.
Pay Mr. Walbeck for the Chevy. Apologize to that guy from the mall. Write thank you letter to Lenny. Mail check to Miss Franks for the broken window. She moved to Maryland. Track her down. Write to Miss Henry at Buckman's High and tell her she was right. Forgive Dad. Aww. That was her brother's list of things that need to get done. Delta 8 doesn't do much for me unless I take a... Exactly, same. Delta 9 definitely does better.
Still finding ways to break my heart, huh?
Yeah, they're like almost not worth bringing.
Steph is a rock star for putting this together. Ethan is gonna flip.
Yeah, I think that's what mine is 10 milligrams each or something like that. But yeah, it's definitely a low amount. A day in the kingdom of Kalns. Welcome, travelers. Today, Thanor, the Master Slayer, visits the troubled Stoneborn capital city of Kalns. He has dispatched the ravenous monster horde and saved the kingdom. LARP Basics. A LARP, live-action role-playing game, is a game in which players portray their character through physical action using costumes and props to add to the fun. Safety rules. We're here to have fun. Don't hit too hard. Go for arms, legs, torso, back, sides, front. Avoid hands, feet, neck, head. Act stuff out. If you get hit, perform a grunt or injury. Thank you so much for doing this. It means a lot, Steph. All right, so here's our person. Alto, half elf, bard, level 1, health points 10. Untuned chord, 1 damage. Distortion field, 1 sound damage over next 2 turns. String hymn, doubles Thanor's next attack. Backstory. After an unusual encounter with a direwolf swallowing her loot, Alto the Bard has been a constant companion to Thanor the Monster Slayer. The two have endured many trials and have recently found themselves answering a call for heroes in the city of Stormborn. Full spectrum is usually a bit stronger. Is it? Probably. I bought some 40 milligrams full spectrum a couple weeks ago and they felt strong for 40. Yeah, so we wouldn't be able to get that strong here. I think 10 is like the highest we'll ever get here. 40 milligrams is so high, especially full spectrum. I was unaware that they are usually stronger, so I was stupid, hungry a while later. Oh gosh. Thanor, human, warrior 1, 10 points health. Stab, 2 damage. Burning blade, 1 damage plus fire damage over next 2 turns. Shield of courage protects Thanor from next attack. Thanor the monster slayer is the most famous hero on Adderway Peninsula. Even the smallest child knows he once felled a valley bear with empty hands and hurled a spear into the breast of a wraith mid-flight. Entire cities had been saved from the scourge of darkness thanks to Thanor's unrivaled strength. And he's only level 1, you guys. He is such a strong warrior for being able to save people. Stornburn, the capital city of calms. The King's Road, the Magpie Emporium, Gullweather's Tavern, Direwolf Den, His Majesty's Summer Castle, Spider Width Alley, River of Sorrows, Danger, Swamp Troll. That's so amazing. I love this so much. It's so cool. Oh, let's get dressed. What are we going to do today? Blue doesn't look too bad. We can do whatever this is. Mustaches? Ooh, I'm kind of liking this. I think this looks good with our outfit now. With our red cap. Let's do this. That's a good bard outfit, I think.
Rat joined your party.
Yeah, I think that's a good, So we're trying to find a dang old feather. Oh, there's the feather. Okay. I had chili, brownies, 2 root beers, and still had to go for some Taco Bell after. Oh my gosh. I would gain so much weight. Like, more weight. I'm already a pretty hefty person now. Like, if I was on...
Just need to grab my guitar now.
If I was on Delta... If I was doing actual pot, like, I would be as big as a whale. Like, not gonna lie. Oh, we're such a sexy
Alex
bard.
The bard, ready to serve. Time to head out.
Not sure LARP is happening. Ethan's not into it. Oh no. Shit. Sounds like his dad is picking him up in a few hours too. Fuck my life. Any ideas? Let me try talking to him. Be right there. Hero. Oh, he's not into it. Oh no. Okay, so we have to figure out how to get him interested in it. Not necessarily. If you are smoking it, there are strains that don't really cause munchies. That's what I would need then. I would definitely need a strain. Oh, we look so cute. We're so good. We're so good.
One day, I'll stop being a freeloader. For now, I'm just grateful.
Alex, I appreciate your offer to start paying rent. Take a few months to fill your piggy bank first, then we can talk. Chad, you're such a cute guy. Oh my god, he's such amazing. Eating it, though, usually results in the munchies. Really? Why? No matter what strain you're doing? No matter what strain you're doing, it makes you have munchies? That sucks. Then maybe I should not ever start. Really? What's the difference then? I don't get what the difference is.
I don't need, like, cheering up or whatever.
You certainly seem like it.
Okay. So maybe this wasn't the most subtle idea, but...
Do it for Gabe, do it for me, or do it for Steph? What are we thinking, you guys? What are we thinking? Do it for Gabe. Because I know Gabe was really looking forward to it. Do it for me. Do it for Steph. I'm leaning towards do it for Gabe or do it for Steph. And my reasoning for that is Steph has done a lot of effort into making this for him specifically, as well as like a remembrance to Gabe. And if he does it for Gabe, I don't know. I don't know what I feel about it. Do it for Gabe. What do you guys think? Should we do it for Gabe or do it for Steph? Or for me, for that matter. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I've never ingested it. Like I said, the most I've done is the gummies. I've never done like brownies. I've never done any of that kind of things in general, so I actually have no idea what it would do to me. I don't want to get paranoid though either. Like, I'm really worried if I was to start doing it, like I'd get like paranoid or like antsy, upset, that kind of stuff. Oh, looks like Maki's live. I usually do a little at night to wind down. Really? You have to moderate the usage. Oh, yeah, I understand that for sure. I've had some made from Gorilla Glue, and I was absolutely lethargic, but I've had some made from Jack the Ripper that didn't make me feel hungry at all. I have no idea what either of those things are. Gorilla Glue and Jack the Ripper? I don't want either of those. Those are strain names. They need to rename those. Jack the Ripper sounds awfully awful. Like, he was a huge serial killer. This one called Alien Piss? Who is fucking naming these things? Who is naming marijuana strains? Like, they're just like, oh man, this makes you feel so crazy. You're gonna feel like Jack the Ripper. Like, what? I don't. There's even one legit Pineapple Express. I've heard of that one, yeah, but Alien Piss and Gorilla Glue? Does somebody like eat Gorilla Glue and they were like, yeah, these taste the same? Oh yeah, I totally know what Alien Piss tastes like. This is what this tastes like. Like, what? How does that even make sense? How does that even make sense? I don't get it. Anyways, what are we doing for this, you guys? Are we doing it for Gabe or are we doing it for Steph? I'm gonna go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Probably because it gives you to the... glues you to the couch with the strength of a gorilla. Maybe, honestly. White window tastes like they rolled dirt in it. But it gets you up there. Yeah. White Widow. I just can't. I can't. Did they go up to a widow who was white and be like, hey, I'm gonna roll you in dirt? The Gorilla Glue couch thing? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I definitely don't want any of those. I don't want to be glued to the couch, for one. And I don't want to be so crazy that I'm going to start killing people. And I definitely don't want to go into one where it's going to taste like alien shit. I'm sorry. Is this shit ton of strain names? Oh my god. I couldn't even imagine. I couldn't even imagine the amount of names then. You like the glued to the couch feeling just melting away? Wouldn't that make you like feel weird? Like, I would feel like I think I would have an anxiety attack with it. Like, feeling like I'm literally melting away? I don't know. God, I don't know anything about pot. I've literally never done it. I've literally never done it. You can look up strain names and it will show you what it tastes like and how it makes you feel. Ugh. I'll have to do that later. It's more in the body than in the mind. Okay, I guess. But then it would feel like, wouldn't you feel like you're like stuck? Like, I don't like feeling like I'm heavy, right? Hey, Sneaky, welcome in. You didn't scare me coming in today. What the heck? You fail. I'm just joking. Sneaky, I did make you something. I did make you something. There's something called walk-ons with Blurp that you can like announce your presence once you walk in, like you come into the stream. And if you do blurp as well, you guys can add like sounds and stuff that you want me to add as effects and stuff. It doesn't make you feel heavy, it just makes you feel like you're weightless and can't move. You're just super relaxed. If I couldn't move, I would probably like feel claustrophobic. I literally have nightmares about not being able to move because my nerves have gotten so shot that they just died in my body and I'm paralyzed. Like, I don't know if I could do that one. I don't know. I'd have to like, I don't know. I'd have to see. That sounds scary to me. I don't know if I could do it. I just don't know. Anyways, we're gonna do it for Gabe, you guys. We're just doing it.
Gabe was so excited to LARP with you. I bet he'd really want you to do it.
I do want to do this. It's just...
He's sad. It's surprisingly comforting feeling, and I'm a bit iffy about not being able to move too. Okay, at least it wouldn't be me.
Everyone's
You'd be
been
fine if
working
you just
so
did a little.
hard.
I wish I could do it with you
And
and
if I'm
help.
not
I
happy,
wish you could too.
they'll all be disappointed.
Maybe I'll just have to come visit you, Gothic, and we'll just have to have a relaxing weekend or something.
Must be weird having a bunch of adults pressuring you to dress up in a costume and act like you're having fun.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Especially my mom. She always looks so... sad.
Edibles aren't easy to come by here?
I'm like,
well, they're
bummed
definitely
out.
not easy to come by here either.
But...
no weed is actually
I can't just pretend.
legal here, so... Then act aggressive towards everyone. Beat the shit out of everyone. Then don't. Yeah, don't be happy. Don't be excited.
Don't pretend.
Exactly.
Just be yourself. Or yourself with a foam sword and a funny hat.
Literally none of your friends do it, so it
But
sucks.
What if I'm
having to do it by yourself? That probably does
you
suck,
know,
yeah. I
not
would have to
having
do it
fun.
with people. I couldn't do it by myself either.
Then don't. That's fine too. No one will be disappointed in you for being you.
Exactly. If you're sad, be sad.
All right. But I don't want to do it alone. You have to help me.
Hell yeah. Don't we look so cute? We look so cute as our bard. We need to meet up and have an awesome session. Yeah, for sure. Hi, baby. Hi, Panda. What you doing, babes? What's the matter, sis? Oh, Jed's the king? That's amazing.
Thanor, the monster slayer. Thanks to the gods and all the heavens you've come. I am in desperate need of a great hero. Could you be the one? Please, tell me of your exploits.
You have some caramels? Ugh, I can't stand caramel.
There's a bunch of stuff. Maybe my bard can sing something about me.
Oh. Sure.
By the way, Steam tells on you. I just saw the pop-up message that you started Blacktail as I went to bed. I did do a little bit on Blacktail, yeah. I was like, I wanted to see if I can do anything side questy and like try to like, you know, level up or whatever, kind of whatever it's considered in there. So I kind of went on for a little bit. I met the other troll that called Leeway. I am tomorrow. We're gonna play it tomorrow for sure, Sneaky. We'll play Blacktail tomorrow. But yeah, no, I wasn't streaming last night. I was tempted to just like stream and like play while I was watching, like playing the game and stuff. But I was like, I just wanted to like hang out and just chill and play the game a bit. But yeah, I ended up defeating another one of the imps. I did a lot of bad things where I'm almost back to being evil again, and then I got another, like I didn't do much. I feel like I did a lot, but I also didn't do much. Horde of ogres.
A horde of ogres. That's a lot. Thanor slew them with a single shot.
Yeah.
My goodness. So, you must be Thanor's bard, Alto,
Hi, baby.
whose songs have magical powers.
Another
It
streamer
sounds
had
like you are exactly
one
the
I am
heroes
missing.
I
He
need.
had only done main
My name is
quests with
King
no
Tabor.
exploration. Really?
The age of monsters
I didn't do
has
any
come
main
upon my
quest
kingdom.
last night.
Horrible creatures stalk the streets. My people live in constant fear. But there's hope. An ancient prophecy describes 3 mysterious gems known as soul jewels that can save us all.
I'm so into
I
this.
need you to go search the kingdom,
Thank you.
survive whatever's out there, and bring me back those jewels. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Sneaky. I was like, I didn't get a chance to see what that was.
Yes.
Good.
Thank
Then
you,
must
Sneaky.
go
I appreciate it.
now.
It's
My
been a while
people are
since we've had a
counting on you.
bot. It's been a long while.
Should we start with the main road?
Okay.
Time to find some jewels.
This is kind of exciting.
It's a new type of bot they've recently started. That sucks. Yeah, that was a bot. I didn't know what it was at first either. But yeah, it's like, hi, I want to offer a promotion of your channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed
How
to
do
be
we
the
know where to
best.
look?
Auto on, incredible flexibility,
think we
convenient
don't
order
know.
management panel.
It's a true
Everything is in
adventure.
your hands. Turn it on,
Oh.
off, customize. Go to doghype.com. You banned one yesterday? Interesting. Panda baby, panda baby, panda baby. This is a sweater you can't shoot, like, paw on, because you're going to get stuck. Alright, so we gotta go find 3 jewels, huh?
Alex really saved the day. Gabe would be proud.
Oh, he's so
Thanks,
happy
Jeff.
of us. Aww.
What do you think the jewels are for?
Magic ritual?
Maybe some kind of magic ritual that protects the whole kingdom.
Does King Tabor know magic?
I guess we'll find out.
LB for character sheet. Okay, so where are we? We must be in His Majesty. Yeah, okay, so the tavern is right in front of us. Yeah, I know where we're at now.
Looking cool.
Thanks. We found a scroll, you guys. Scroll of Healing restores you and your allies to full health. Removes all negative status effects, poison, stun, etc. May only be used once.
What is that?
It's a
scroll
magic
of
scroll we can use in
healing.
fights.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, now I
We
need
should
to
find
look
as many
everywhere.
as we can.
Yes, I agree. I'm going to look everywhere for us to make sure we get all of the scrolls. If you guys see a scroll, let me know. I wonder if it'll be like off the beaten path or if it'll be on like a path somewhere. That one was kind of like just right there. Oh, I didn't know this was here. Okay. Like they went all out for this. This is so cool. This is very cool. Okay. How do I get out of here? Maybe this way. Okay, it's this way. Oh no, it's a monster!
Okay. It's a wolf.
A direwolf.
Oh my
Shit,
god.
what do we do?
I think we have to fight it.
Do I get to beat the shit out of Ryan? Ah, this is so cute! They even did it like a movie, like a game. This is so cute! He has a massive overbite. He does. Oh, it even has her health. Oh my god, this is so great! Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like kind of gushing over this right now. This is so good. All right. Where's my character sheet? Okay, so we can do untuned chord. Wow, I can't talk. And Thaner can do stab or burning blade. Maybe we should do burning blade. We'll do burning blade. Okay. Ethan, do... Is it magic? Oh... No, it does... Okay, so it's attack. So we're gonna do an attack. Burning Blade.
Burning Blade! One
Ah!
damage! And you're on fire for the next 2 turns.
I love this so much! Okay, now what can we do? Untuned chord or 1 sound damage over the next 2... Okay, it was just distortion field. So that was a magic one, right? Yeah. All right. Or we can increase his next attack. All right, let's do magic, and we'll do Stirring Him to increase
Stirring
his...
him. Double Thanor's next attack.
2 damage.
Oh my god, I love this so much.
I'm still on fire.
All right, Ethan. All right, and we're just gonna do stab. So attack, stab.
4 damage.
Yep. Oh my god, we did it! Okay, just die already. I did. Oh my god,
Oh, cool. I learned a magic attack.
1 damage to allies? Better be nice to Thanor.
Oh my god, I am so amazed by this. New skill acquired, class warrior. Skill, fire blast, type magic. Effect, D3 damage to enemies plus 1 damage to allies. Ooh, maybe used only once per battle. We also got a key.
Let's keep going.
And something else as well I didn't see.
What do you think this key is for?
Don't know, hon.
Maybe it...
Uh-oh. Dire wolf. Oh, serpents. That's not good.
Maybe it unlocks something in one of these stores.
Annoy.
How do we know for sure it's dead?
Should we tickle it?
Should we tickle it?
Stop it. Be serious.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm so sorry, Ethan. I'm so sorry. We will take this very seriously.
Let's go to the peach.
Another scroll.
It's cute.
Scroll of healing restores you and your allies to full health. Oh, good. Perfect.
Found a scroll?
Yeah.
So we have 2 healings.
Thanor the Monster Slayer. And my bard.
He's totally getting into it now.
And what you up to, Thanor?
Saving your lives. There's monsters out there. Orcs and minotaurs and such. Be careful.
Sounds dangerous.
How about a dragon with a candy treasure hoard, chocolate coins, sugar pearls, gummy jewels?
Yes, I love that.
Mint chocolate chip for the dragon, topped with...
Okay, I'm not gonna sit there and listen to you anymore. Sorry.
Aren't I supposed to be...
Okay, any other scrolls in this little area? Oh, this is where we just came from. Never mind. I even like the music. Like, it sounds like freaking music that you'd see in an RPG or... Ooh,
Looks
Jester.
like the Black Lantern is part of the LARP.
For within that tavern, it is quite gruesome.
This is so amazing. I love that everyone came together for this. So great. All right.
Hey, what's all this?
Too busy to talk right now. Sorry.
Knock him dead? Ethan's back to his old self, thank God. What a great kid.
Ethan's got a lot of people who care about him.
Aww. All right, let's go talk to the Jester.
Hey, let's hear your riddle.
There are 3, it is said, heroes long dead. fashioned into soul jewels, blue, violet, red. What are their names? Do not be misled.
How are we supposed to know that?
Yeah, I have no idea, Ethan.
Maybe we can look for some clues.
Okay, so there's...
Can we hear that riddle again, please?
So there's...
There are three, it is said. Heroes long dead. Fashioned into soul jewels.
Blue, violet, red. Okay.
What are their names? Do not be...
Sorry. We gotta get back to our quest.
Alrighty, let's get into the tavern. Oh, there's blood!
Whoa. What's that about? Looks like you dropped something, Diane.
Western Slope Behavioral Health Center. Wait, what did that say?
Looks like
appointment
you dropped something,
reminder for
Diane.
Diane Jacobs every Tuesday at 10 a.m. Okay.
Looks like the Black
Take
Lantern
heed.
is part
It
of
is
the lark.
believed that a swamp troll has taken residence below the eastern bridge. Use extreme caution when crossing, or better yet, don't. Gullweather's Tavern.
Wanna look in here?
Yeah. Let's go in.
This is so amazing. They even like put a little new sign on it. Oh my god. They got totally into this. Sometimes you gotta love the little, the small town vibes, you know? Because they can totally do this kind of stuff without, like, really affecting anything. Oh no, there's been a fight in here.
What happened here?
Oh no.
Fellow survivors, I see.
Oh, there's Ducky. I almost couldn't remember his name for a second. Who are you? And why are you around?
Are you the bartender here?
Nope. Monster ate all of the staff. We'll have to serve ourselves.
Do you know what this key is for?
Belonged to Barry, the tavern keeper. That's his leg over there.
Oh.
That's
so,
awful.
if you want to try all of the locks, I'm sure he won't stop you.
Probably not. There's just like body parts everywhere. This is amazing.
Let's see what we can find around here. Steph really went all out in here.
Yeah, she did.
We're gonna have to deal with this, aren't we? I actually feel bad for that person. Someone knows how to keep Thanor busy. Any luck opening the chest?
Yeah, but it's empty so far. Okay, I think I checked all the compartments.
Ooh, this looks interesting.
Thanor, did you see this?
That's got to be it.
I know, I do too.
It's one of the jewels.
That's the violet one. So now we need red and blue. Oh, okay, so violet. This is the taverns.
2 to go.
That wasn't rough day for Barry the Tavern.
Okay, so we got to remember Barry for violet. Barry for violet.
House barred. Sorry, Steph. Alto is pretty happy with her current gig.
House bar wanted. Seeking a house bar to entertain at dinners, dances, beheadings, etc. must be witty, perceptive, generous of heart, black hair preferred, cute smile a plus, excellent compensation. Old swords for sale. See Ewan the blacksmith. Rebel monsters with this secret blend of herbs. Only 4 gold coins for the recipe. Meet behind Gullweather's Monday at midnight. It didn't work at all, you hack. Anyone else been hearing spooky sounds around the castle? Yes, no. So the 2 have said yes, 1 have said no. You can buy beer with Target gift cards? What? Oh my gosh. Ooh, a coin. I'll just take that, thank you. Ooh, sheet music. What's this? That's ridiculous, though, that you can buy beer with that.
What happened to the rest of the music?
New skill acquired. Class Bard. Skill Hypnotic Fugue? Okay. So I gotta find the other half of that as well.
Guess Lawrence is gonna need a new business advisor.
I applied a gift card on the purchase and it went through just fine. Really? Interesting. I mean, I guess it's a gift card. It's not like it's like an HEB type thing. Or not HEB. Medicaid, EBT? I forget what they're called. Dear Lawrence, I write to amend the advice I gave you when we last dined together. There is no need to sell your business. I am confident the age of monsters will soon come to an end. Oh, excuse me. I have it on good authority that His Majesty's call for heroes was answered by none other than Thanor, the legendary monster slayer. Cool. Monster Encyclopedia.
Steph thought of everything. She's amazing at this.
She is, and I want her.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Probably has the answer to that riddle.
The Legend of the Soul Jewels. Belen Nira Dis. Long ago it is said that when unspeakable terrors reigned even in daylight, 4 heroes faced the Great Shadow on the Kellen shores. 4 days the battle raged until the powers of the Great Shadow overwhelmed the 4 heroes, pushing them to the brink of death. There, among waves stained with blood, 3 of the heroes gave their lives, calling upon an ancient spell that pulled the souls from their bodies and fashioned them into 3 stones of immeasurable power. From Nira the Berserker, strongest of the 4, came the Soul Ruby. From Dees the Cleric, weaver of stories, came the Soul Sapphire. From Belen the Illusionist, keeper of the old books, came the Soul Amethyst. With all 3 soul jewels in hand, the 4th hero took up their sword and struck down the Great Shadow, piercing it with light. Then, weary and blooded from battle, the 4th hero hid the jewels away and wandered into the deep wilds of Rin, never to be seen again. So purple is Belen, red is Nira, blue is Dees. Dees nuts.
That better be washable.
Also, I just realized, didn't somebody else come in here? I think Kusuro came in. And I don't think I ever said hi to him, and I'm so sorry.
I think Ducky dropped this.
What is it?
Oh gosh. I think Ducky dropped
Golden
this.
Potter. I can't read. It's
Oh
like.
gosh. I think Ducky dropped this.
I don't know what that says. I can't read it upside down in that handwriting. It's going too fast. Okay. Is it bad that I already forgot the names?
Yes.
Nara was red. Dees was blue. I forgot what purple was. How did you survive?
How did you survive the attack?
Well, I'm not proud of it, but I tripped an elderly woman. She had it coming. Stingy dish wench.
Alrighty, we're on a quest.
Want to tell them about our quest?
We're on a quest to end the age of monsters. So you won't have to live in fear anymore.
Are you now? Let me give you something that you may find useful.
Well, I'm glad we talked to him now.
Thanks. I'm gonna go ahead and guess we'll be meeting a snake.
Ophidian chime. Type instrument requires bard. Effect. Snakes within hearing must fall asleep. All right. New dialogue unlocked.
We're gonna keep looking around.
Good luck. I was having such a quiet morning.
Okay, let me... Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay.
The amount of detail in this
Bellin,
LARP is insane.
Nira, D's. Okay. All right, I think we're done here, unless we can go upstairs. No. All right, let's head out.
Bye.
Godspeed. Godspeed.
That's so cute. Okay. Now where should we go? See, I'm more interested in this. Like, this isn't just
Check out
them.
what I found in that chest.
This isn't just hitting each other, right? Like, this is like clues. Like, this is a little bit of everything. I love it. Scroll of nimbleness, +1 dodge. You and your allies will dodge the next attack. May only be used once.
Nice work, Thanor.
I wonder what happens if you die.
There was some really interesting stuff in there.
All right,
Ready to answer? I'll say it once more. There are 3, it is said, heroes long dead, fashioned into soul jewels, blue, violet, red. What are their names? Do not be misled.
Their names are...
Nira, D's, Berlin.
The answer is Nira, Dacis, and Bellin.
Dacis, okay. Bellin.
You solved the riddle you've been told. Your prize? A useful hint. Behold. To bribe that deadly troll of old, you have to pay 4 coins of gold.
Okay, I already have 1 gold.
4 coins. Got it.
Cool.
There's more. Because you solved my verse, you may take 1 gold from my purse.
Oh, now we have 2. Nice. Thanks. So now we have 3
I wish
coins
we could go back
now.
to the tavern when it's full of people.
Okay, so we got 3
full of people.
Alive people. Obviously.
All right, so we got 3 coins. We need to go find 1 more coin. All right, let's keep our eyes peeled for what we can do.
I bet there's something fun in the record store.
Oh yeah, more than likely.
Appreciates. Ho there! You look like adventuring folk. Perhaps the magpie can set you straight.
Yeah, what's up?
Everything okay? You seem pretty, grumpy.
Oh, I see a scroll. He's got a scroll there.
I've forgotten the damn components of sun silver. Don't suppose you know the composition?
I do not. I'm so sorry.
If we find out,
Okay,
we'll
so
tell
that's
you.
another thing we have to find out.
I won't hold my breath.
Okay.
I wonder how Riley's doing with the USB.
Bald guy. Oh, bald guy's angry.
1, 2, 3. I control me. 1, 2, 3. I control me. This book is written for fucking toddlers.
Ooh, nothing like getting pissed off at your anger management book.
All right. Adios, bald guy.
Could there be something down the alley?
Okay, where's the record store? Magpie's Emporium, sign.
I'm guessing this is
Please
a
knock
fancy
twice.
art gallery. Wait, no. A pet shop.
Okay. So let's enter here.
Go for it.
Knock twice. Knock, knock. This is so amazing.
Monster or mortal?
Mortal.
Come in.
I wonder if there's anything else that we need to do. We need to go down the alley. And then we need to deal with the troll. We need to find the scroll for Magpie.
Sorry about the lock. These are dangerous times.
She's a little witch. Oh my god,
Welcome
she's so adorable.
to the Magpie Emporium.
Oh my god, you're so cute.
This is like a magic shop.
I'm gonna take a look around a bit, okay?
Okay.
This is so amazing.
Let's see what Steph's done to the place.
Oh my god, this is so good.
Oh, hey. Sun silver. We should tell that blacksmith.
Iron, goblin ore, fire potter.
I'd like to try one of those bard instruments, please.
You'll need to schedule a private appointment.
I'll do that. That's not ominous at all.
Business license. The Sorcery Guild hereby authorizes the Magic Emporium to buy and sell items with magical properties. The guild assumes no responsibility for the consequences. Mysterious proprietor. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me go look around a little bit. Tapestry.
He's forging the Sky Sword of Power.
Oh, yeah?
One day, Thanor's gonna find it.
That actually looks legit.
Golems.
Golems.
Animation fee not
included.
Oh, Steph.
Oh, this is so amazing.
Spells. Very cute, Steph.
Are these spells for sale? To members of the Sorcery Guild only. Sorry.
Healing portals, necromancy.
Wonder if they have drills
Gather
for this.
those who matter. Cast protective circle. Create illusion in other direction. Await archmaid assistant. Not guaranteed.
It's a wonder Valkyrie's ever hungry. What with all the human flesh I assume she consumes. I guess some heroes are into bards
Widely
with flashy
believed
guitars.
to be the instrument
glad
of Philippe
Thanor has better
Silvertongue,
taste.
Bard of Champions and Savior of Prince Clarendon. Priceless or best offer.
Warning. Cat is cursed. Do not pet. Yeah, no need to warn me.
Seeking insight.
Draw a card. Huh. What do I want insight about?
People, things, exit. Let's do insight on people. Me, Steph, Ryan, back. Let's do Steph. The Hanged Woman. A card of self-surrender. Fates accepted and the unknown embraced.
I really wish things would stop changing. For once.
The Wheel of Fortune. A card of decisive and inevitable change. The eternal cycle of life.
Holy shit. Too real.
The Devil. A card of power and domination and the pursuit of same.
You were right, Gabe. I'm a superhero.
The Chariot. A card of determination, focus, and the sculpting of one's own destiny.
Is that true for Ryan? I hope
A card
so.
of inspiration, optimism, and hope for the future.
Yikes.
A card of endings, inevitable transformation, and letting go. Ooh, that's for Haven. Interesting. Okay.
I bet we're supposed to buy something here.
The streets used to be full of people.
Holy shit. Steph looks fantastic.
The soul sapphire's right there. For sale.
Scroll of healing, 1 gold. Scroll of nimbleness.
I am the only vendor of magical items in the kingdom.
Scroll of advantage, 1 gold.
How much money
That's
do we
1
have?
gold. We only have 3, so we
We've
can get
got
a
3
troll
gold.
dust.
Why is this 10,000 gold?
Was I too generous? It was originally 20,000, but...
No, I meant... Never mind.
Maybe we can make some kind of deal with her.
Would you consider giving us that sapphire?
For my hand in marriage, for free, or for 1 gold. Oh, I want to do for my hand in marriage. I think I'm going to go for it. For my hand in marriage.
In exchange for something far more valuable. My hand. In marriage. And all of its associated benefits.
Oh, we so hitting it up now.
I mean...
Oh, man. This just got real.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't intrigued. But I'm afraid I can't accept. For now.
Oh, some hope. There's some hope.
We need the sapphire right away. It's for a quest to end the age of monsters.
I've heard there's a magical fish that lives in the River of Sorrows.
Okay.
Bring me back one of its scales, and I'll give you the sapphire in return.
Magical fish.
Side quest.
Hell yeah. What's troll
Very
dust do?
friendly troll.
Any class
Now
affected.
that I'd like to
Dusted
see.
trolls become very friendly. 1 pinch per troll. Ooh. Should we buy that?
So there's definitely a troll at the Eastern Bridge.
You'll take some
Do
troll
you
dust?
think we can beat a troll?
Probably.
So we can either buy the troll dust, or I think we can pay it off. But I kind of want to. We're gonna try this. I'm gonna buy this. We have 3 gold.
Please.
We have 3 gold. We have 3 gold. Yeah, you only live once. Exactly.
I hope we meet again.
Okay. So we should be able to just befriend the troll instead of attacking him, which is pretty awesome. And we don't have to bribe him. Maybe he'll follow us around. Maybe he'll become so friendly, he'll become part of the group with us. Panda, what's the matter, baby? She is just so, like, wanting attention right now. Hi. Hi. All right, we gotta talk to the magpie really quick, too.
Hey, we found the components of sun silver.
It's iron, goblin ore, and fire powder.
Praise the gods. Of course. How could I forget? Why don't you take that scroll for your kindness? I've no need of it.
Hell yeah. Let's do it. Scroll of advantage. You and your allies gain an extra turn. Ooh.
Got another scroll.
Cool. All right, we're just racking it all up, baby.
Steph's still waiting for us to find her that magical fish scale.
Panda, baby.
Seems like so
Ow,
long ago.
ow,
When the streets rang with the sound of bells. And
I don't
children
understand.
laughter.
She is like so
That alley
uppity
goes to
right
the
now.
river. Fish live in rivers.
Go get him, Ethan.
Aw, Benchman.
Feanor.
Another scroll. Another scroll of advantage.
We're like master scroll seekers.
We are.
Yep.
Okay.
This is boring.
A dead guy?
That's my dead lover talking. Shh, they're here. Woe is me. Woe is me.
Oh my god.
Behold, my love has been slain by yonder river monster.
Where?
Just down the yonder alley. Near the river.
Alas.
Alas. Alas.
Oh my god. This is
Wow.
so amazing.
That actually felt really sad.
Beware of river monster.
Definitely miss you.
Aww. That's so great that they got some like random people as well from the town. This is amazing. Oh no!
Some kind of snake.
I guess.
Okay, so we have the bell. We can totally just
we
make
have
the
to
bell go
fight
to
it?
sleep, right?
Why wouldn't we?
It's cute. Doesn't deserve it. Not worth it. Doesn't deserve it. It's just living its life.
I feel bad for it.
Yeah, it's just living its life.
Living its life. Being a snake.
It eats people. It's gonna attack. What do you want to do?
Bell.
Ophidian chime. Snakes within hearing must fall asleep.
Pretend that's a low sound. Snake's ears are internal, so they can't hear.
You have to be all technical about it. We get another coin and another paper.
More loot.
All right, let's make some ears bleed.
Horrid disharmony. Attack. Effect 3 damage. Maybe used once per battle only.
Wait. What's that?
Oh, it's the blue soul stone. Or is it the scale?
I found the fish scale.
Okay, the fish scale.
Let's go back and trade it for the soul sapphire.
Yeah.
This is just too cute. I just can't get enough of this.
That was so smart of you to use the bell.
It worked out, didn't it?
All right, nothing else back here. Let's get this sheet of music.
Can't wait to
There
transfix
we
some
go.
monsters with my sweet hypnotic jams.
Transfix. Enemies cannot move for 1 turn. Ooh. All right. We're just getting all this stuff. Oh, another scroll. Another dodge.
I saw that. Like, right before you picked it up.
Okay, you can have the credit.
No, I don't care. I'm just saying.
Too late. Credit's yours.
Okay. Now we gotta go get the soul stone. And it'll be 2 down and 1 to go. We
Okay.
defeated it.
We handled the river serpent.
Thank you, adventurers.
but you should probably clean up that body.
That's so cute. I absolutely love this.
Come on.
Due to
Monster
unfortunate
abundances
abundance
or
of
when you
monsters,
need
the apothecary
apothecaries the
remains
most?
closed until further notice.
Aw,
Disappointed?
I thought I would finally get to go in.
Another
Did
scroll
you
of
see
healing.
this scroll first?
No.
We have the fish scale. I wonder how Riley's doing with the USB.
She's happy.
That run felt amazing. I'm so proud of myself.
Wow.
Good for
Good for
you,
her.
sweetie. Oh, we can enter the shop?
Mind if I duck in here a second?
Bard business.
I have to, renew my Bard Guild membership.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's go check on our Miss Lady. Oh, lady! I already forgot what her name is. Ride for the Cure. Team Iris. Together we can end Alzheimer's. Aww. That's so good. Couldn't have done it without you, Nana. Love, Riley. Oh, she wrote on she wrote her name on the, oh my gosh, this is so good. Change water and cooler buckets. Mondays receive delivery from Roland's. Listen to phone messages. Do not erase. 8:30 a.m. Call with Riley to review today's orders. Flip sign to open. Fill orders. Did you mean to order this twice? If not, I'll send back on Monday. Riley's doing so good trying to get her grandmother, I'm assuming.
Hey there.
Okay to deal with her Alzheimer's. So it was a good thing that we talked with her.
I could ask Riley how progress is going with the USB. Did Riley put this up? The last thing Eleanor wanted was everyone fussing over her. I've got a job now. I could actually donate something. So Eleanor's donating all those decorations? For fuck's sake.
Riley, I just want you to know that I am so happy we are talking again. I know it's hard to trust me after all that shit with Typhon, but I am not going anywhere. I will be here to help you and Nana whenever you need. Mac, P.S. You're really strong and wonderful. I hope you know that. P.P.S. I still love you and I am not asking for anything.
Those are new. I guess they're reminders.
Any luck with the USB?
No, not yet. It's gonna take hours, if we're lucky.
Oh.
If you want to check it out, it's running on the office computer, but don't touch anything.
Okay. Thank you so much for doing this.
You don't have to thank me. It's the least I could do for Gabe. And honestly, it's a nice distraction for me right now.
Is something going on with Eleanor?
I found out Nana has been sick. She has Alzheimer's.
Oh, wow.
Anyway, let's talk about something else.
Let's talk about the fact that
How's
you and
Mac
Mac doing.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, he's around. Probably too embarrassed to show his face. He has been helping Nana a lot. I'm sure he's just trying to get back together with me, but it kinda doesn't matter. I'm grateful he's here.
Are you still going to school?
Oh, no. I turned them down. Nana told me not to, but she's going to need help.
Must have been hard.
That must have been a hard decision.
No, I knew what I had to do. What's hard is dealing with the disappointment.
Let's talk later.
I'll let you know if I make any progress.
Thanks again. For Spring Festival. These are freaking gorgeous.
Eleanor must hate that she needs this. Riley's like 300 pages in. Must be a good book.
An astonishing vision of the future.
I will definitely not touch this.
Passwords checked 354,701. Wow. Yeah, let's just leave that going. Okay, back to the main quest of the game. Defeating... Okay. Defeating this quest, or defeating the LARP. Alrighty. Let's get over there to...
I wonder what we'll find at the Bridge of Flowers.
Yeah, we gotta get back over to the record shop, get the soul stone.
The fish scale. Now we can get the soul jewel from...
Listen here. Since you two already defeated the serpent, maybe you can handle the troll around the bridge.
I've killed plenty of trolls in my day. Let's go.
Okay, well, not right now. We need to go and get the soul stone first. And then we can handle the troll, which technically should become our friend, hopefully. All right. Soul stone, here we come.
I hope we meet again.
One magic fish scale.
Impressive. Well, then here's my end of the bargain.
Only one more jewel left.
Getting there.
I hope we meet again.
All right, now let's go do the troll. We gotta go do him. Dog's going crazy again. Dang dogs. Dang stinking dogs. Alrighty.
Life without...
Now we gotta go take care of the troll under the bridge.
I wonder what we'll find at the Bridge of Flowers.
Ooh, a coin.
Nice find.
Thanks.
Oh, I didn't want to go that far. I want to go in the alley first. No! The troll. Oh.
Oh, shit. Troll. Incoming.
He's got a soul jewel right there.
you like my belt? It's made of human skin.
What do you think we should do?
Dust for sure.
Troll dust. Dusted trolls become very friendly. 1 pinch per troll.
No, no. Don't you dare. Oh. Man. Visitors. I love visitors. Can I get you anything? A glass of marsh water, slug chips.
How about that jewel? On your belt.
Sure.
Way to go, Ethan.
Anything else?
Ooh, help our quest.
We're on a quest. Anything you can do to help us out?
I could teach you to fight like me. There you go.
New skill acquired. Warrior. Strike of Wrath. Attack. 3 damage. May be used once per battle only.
That was quick.
Say something nice.
Why don't you say something nice about each of us?
You put a great deal of thoughtfulness and care into everything you do. And you see deep into the hearts of people. But you don't let that stop you from believing in them.
Aww.
This troll is emo.
Yeah.
All right, that's all.
I think that's all we need, right?
Come visit again. Anytime.
We've got all 3. We can go back to the king now.
Yep.
Okay. That troll was scary. I admit it.
Nothing to admit. It's just facts.
Even after you used the dust, he was still scary.
Does anyone know how long the play game thing is going on? There's still time to sign up. It looks super fun. Lost 1 flash drive. I think I last had it when I was at the Lantern earlier. Please, if anyone finds it, get in touch with me. Oh no. Sorry, dude. We're in pretty deep at this point. Enjoy the show though. Aw, bummer. Maybe next time. Aw.
Shit. That didn't take long.
I'll keep an eye out. Thank you. Rough. Hope you find it. What kind of reward? Do you have it? No, but depending on the word, I'll try to find a lot harder to find it. Can someone please explain why everyone in Mainstream is dressed like a Renaissance festival threw up on them? The age of monsters hath descended upon our fair hamlet. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Listen, not sir. To those who would tell you to abandon hope, for the great hero Thanor has arrived at our gates. What does this mean? I just want some ice cream. Oh, Ryan, is that you? Anybody know what a troll sounds like? Like a cross between Tom Waits, Lars Ulrich, and the Swedish Chef. Cool. I think I understand one of those references. The Magpie Emporium arrived in the night, transforming an empty storefront into a fully stocked magical supply shop. Mortal residents are encouraged to come by and pursue our wares. Having sold our last vial, the Magpie Emporium seeks a new supplier of troll dust. Inquire within. You'll find other wares to stock if you know what's good for you. Bring it, Shrek. I'd like to apologize for my previous comment. I was wrong to threaten you for selling troll dust. I hope you've learned your lesson. We will be closed to regular business this afternoon in order to participate in Steph's Ginrich live action game. We'll see you all this evening at the park for the Spring Festival. Have fun. Live action game. What? It's called a LARP, Dad. I knew that. I was just testing you.
Wow. Typhon officially clears Typhon of any wrongdoing in death of local man at the hands of Typhon explosions.
The Sheriff's Department would like to provide a brief update regarding our ongoing investigation into the death of Gabriel Chen. Mr. Chen's death has officially been ruled an accident. However, our investigation remains open, and we encourage any members of our community who might have valuable information to step forward and share it with us. Our goal now is to gain a comprehensive understanding of the events that led to Mr. Chen's death in order to prevent further harm from befalling anyone in our community in the future. Thanks for your service. It was ruled an accident. Why are you still investigating? As stated above, the goal at this point is to gather enough information to prevent an accident like this from occurring in the future. Accident. Scare quotes. Yum. Love to lick boots. Go back to your safe place. Please don't make me disable comments. Wow. Okay, anyways, now we go back to where we went. I think we've gotten all we can get. Yeah, return to park. I wish we could run faster.
Would you rather be scary or good looking?
Ooh, another scroll.
Good looking.
Stocking up on scrolls.
That was totally not here this whole time, right? I hope not. Hi, Panda. Hi, baby. What, baby girl? She looks so sad. What's the matter, Panda?
Huh. Did Ethan drop this?
Oh my god. It's my mom.
Not today, she isn't.
Thanor, the monster slayer. You've come at last.
Aww.
Do you remember
She
me
looks
from
so
your past
cute.
adventures?
You're Netheria, the forest spirit.
You have done well on your quest. The forest notices. She offers a treasure for you to claim. Look, there.
What is that? The Sky Sword. It's the Sky Sword of Power. It's exactly the same as I drew in the comics.
Oh, Ryan
It's got the
did
pincer
that.
And the same grip. And it's got this part for the jewels. How do they do it? Can I really take it?
Use it for good.
Promise me you'll only use it for good. Helping others and stuff like that.
Okay.
Weapon upgraded. Aww. That's actually a really cool sword. That's so cool. Aww. Yeah. Oh, this is so cute.
card. A song, if you please.
Aww. Monsters beware or prophecy fulfilled. Let's do prophecy fulfilled.
The prophecy's fulfilled at last. Now Feanor's might is unsurpassed.
Uh-oh. Maniacal laughter. Oh no, it's the guy. Something of the underworld or something. I forgot what his name was. Stormwither, right.
I'll take that sword now, and the jewels.
Stormrider, the undead. I should have known King Tabor was you all along.
You fools! You have collected the jewels I need and brought them right to me!
Defy Stormwither, encourage Thanor. Let's encourage Thanor.
We've gotten this far. We can beat him.
Give them to me!
This is so great! I love this so much. Oh, okie dokie. Okay. Oh my god. Alright. Alto. Okay, let's, can we look at... Let's do distortion field.
Distortion field.
This is so great. Thanor, magic. Let's do fire blast.
Ah! Sorry.
Worth it.
Oh, that sound! It rattles my skull!
Okay. So we're doing so good. We're doing somewhat good on health still. Let's do hypnotic.
Hypnotic fugue.
And then we're gonna do burning blade.
Burning blade.
Oh! Transfixed by that gorgeous music. Curse this fire! Oh, that sound! It rattles my skull!
Okay. And then I want to... Stirring him.
Stirring him!
I forgot what strike of wrath is. Let's do that.
Strike of wrath!
Oh! Electric cave!
No!
Curse this fire!
Okay. Ugh. Oh, that means I can't do anything. Okay. All right. Let's do Burning Blade again.
Oh! Unholy lightning storm! Death to all who defy me! Curse this fire!
All right. Let's do an item. Let's do Scroll of
Scroll
Healing.
of Healing.
All right. And then Okay. Let's do distortion field again. And then let's do just a regular stab.
Oh! Ah! Curse this fire! Oh! That sound! It rattles my skull!
Did we do it?
No!
We did it! We just defeated Stormwither.
We did it!
I can't believe what just happened.
That was epic.
That last fight was epic.
Yeah, but the best part was finding...
Uh-oh.
Shit.
Gabe's dead. Gabe's dead because of me. It's my fault.
Oh, baby, you didn't, though.
I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe.
Ethan? Listen to me. It wasn't your fault. At all.
I know, right?
It wasn't. Okay? It wasn't.
All his happiness brought down by a damn frickin' siren.
Charlotte?
Back here.
Oh, it's like her art studio back here. That's cool.
Hey. Thanks for coming. Of course. Ethan's dad already pick him up? Yeah, they just left. I just wanted to thank you. Ethan needed today.
So did I.
Honestly, by the end, I was having just as much fun as he was.
I was too, trust me.
He thinks the world of you, you know. After everything, I think you're sort of his hero.
Aww.
He's sort of mine. How creative he is. You must be so proud of him. He was so thrilled to see you show up with the sword. I think that was mostly about the sword. Maybe. But I think he was happy to see you in his world. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm okay. Charlotte? God, Alex, don't mind me, okay? Just a lot going on.
Oh, baby. You can talk to me, I promise. I don't mind.
I don't mind you. At all. Do you want to talk about it? You're really sweet, but I'm okay. Thanks for swinging by. I'll see you at the festival. Are you sure? If you want company, I'm... Said no! Fuck, don't you listen? Shit.
Whoa.
This was a mistake. Where did that anger come from?
Holy snipes, man.
This hurts to even look at. How much did it hurt to make?
Oh, baby.
It looks like Charlotte is really pouring herself into her art. There's almost an innocence about this one. I wonder what it's saying. Wonder what's inside. Beautiful. So why does it kind of make my skin crawl?
Wow, this is intense.
Her anger is so intense. Maybe there's something here that can tell me why.
Gabe, it's your fault. Why would you teach me to need someone again just to go and leave me all alone?
Oh, Charlotte.
Alex, it's your fault. Everyone loves you. But I can't look at you without thinking about how fucked everything is since you came into my life.
Damn. She blames us for what happened. But if her son was still going to... Oh, shit. Maybe if I had... I don't know. I couldn't have dissuaded him, I don't think.
Ryan, it's your fault. You were supposed to protect us. Why couldn't you?
She's so angry at everyone around her. But there's something else here.
What is wrong with me? I can't let myself feel this way. When did I become such a fucking monster? Ethan! It's your fault!
Oh shit, she's so fucking mad at her son even.
Listen!
Oh, baby. That's gotta be rough, you know? Because, like, technically it is...
You're angry at him. At Ethan. You blame him.
Oh, damn.
I'm a bad mom, Alex.
Charlotte.
Oh, God, you're just... Oh, you're allowed to be angry.
My son,
You
Alex.
don't hate your son. You hate what happened because of your son.
He's sweet, and he's creative, And he's the most important thing in the entire universe to me. And I hate him.
Oh, God.
For so long, it was just me and him. It took so long to learn how to be okay with that. And I was. But then, Cape.
Oh.
I can deal with hating Ryan. Or you. Or even Gabe.
I know, right?
But Ethan. If he had just listened.
Yeah.
Gabe would still be
That's
alive.
so difficult of an emotion to deal with.
It all comes back to that.
And it does. It kind of is Ethan's fault in a lot of ways. Your feelings matter, your actions are what matters. Both of these are true. Why can't I say both of these? Because, like, you have every right to be angry. You have every right. You had someone thrown out of your life so drastically and intensely that it's like you have to learn to deal with that, but you haven't shown that you're at a, I don't know. Oh, your feelings matter, sweetie. Your
What
feelings
you're
are
feeling
valid.
Makes more sense than you think.
Yeah, it does.
Your pain matters too.
None of it fucking matters. He's dead.
Oh, that was a good one too. Yeah, that was a good movie. Walk to Remember was one of my favorites growing
I
up.
wish I were too. This anger could kill her, and nothing I'm saying is helping. What if I could just take it away?
I wonder if I should have gone with the other option then.
I can do it. I can take her anger from her.
What's that gonna do to you, sweetie?
What would that do to her? What would it do to me?
Yeah, what would that...
And even if I can...
This is the moral
Should I?
dilemma here. It's not even so, like, is you're taking away someone's ability to feel. Oh, man. So, on the one hand, you could possibly help her not die. Because she wants to kill herself because of this, but she needs to work through her feelings. And if you take it away from her, yeah, I wouldn't take it either. Yeah, I'm thinking about leaving her alone, but I feel bad for that because, like, she needs help. I don't watch too many of those types of movies, but when I do, I watch them alone just in case. Exactly, her feelings are valid. I'm just afraid she's gonna do something bad about it. But yeah, I definitely agree. Her feelings are her own, and they're very valid in how she feels.
I can't. I'm sorry, Charlotte.
See, apologizing makes me feel like it was the bad thing to do. Oh, I couldn't help her. Say nothing, apologize, or reassure. Maybe reassure? I don't think I have to apologize because I don't feel like there's anything to apologize for in either person's point of view. But I don't want to not say anything. So I think I'm going to reassure. We're going to reassure.
You're strong. You'll get through this.
I guess we'll find out.
Oh, don't say that. Oh. It's all part of the, it's all part of the, oh. The grieving process. What is that? It's like, she is so broken right now. This game is so tough because it's emotions.
Okay.
I suck at dealing with
Hear me out.
emotions, right?
Is Typhon run by the Illuminati?
That would explain the conspicuously triangle-shaped logo.
Boom. Finally cracked it.
Hey.
Alex. So, how did things go with Charlotte?
Not great. I couldn't help her, or it's kind of private. Well, if I say I couldn't help her, are we going to go into the exact details? Because it is a private moment, right? But if I say I couldn't help her, maybe other people could step in and help her. It's kind of private. I couldn't help her. I'm going to be truthful. I couldn't help her.
I don't know. She was hurting so much. I thought I'd be able to help her, but I couldn't.
If you couldn't help her, I'm sure no one could.
Maybe I should have taken her emotion away.
So
I don't know.
Please tell me that the USB stick revealed all of Typhon's secrets.
Not yet, but Alex,
We found a recording of Gabe's call.
I should probably listen to that. I need to know.
We're here for you, okay?
Hey, Alex, it's Ethan. I'm really sorry about that. The LARP was amazing. Really, you're a badass. You don't have to apologize. I had so much fun with you. Have a great time with your dad and stay safe. I made Ryan tell me what the USB is for. He was being vague for my protection. Don't worry, I'm going to get my best to get you access. No guarantees, depends on how good the password is. Thank you so much for even trying. We weren't sure if you would. Well, you deserve the truth. Typhon's obviously hiding something. Mac's still scared to death of them. Anyways, I'll be at the shop if you need anything. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the help, Chen. Just remember, I never told you anything. I risked more than just my job to talk to you. I hear you, Mac. Don't worry. Get some sleep. Easier said than done. Dear Alex, well, a marvelous event. I'm so glad I could participate in today's live-action roleplay. It brings me back to my days in theater. Did I ever tell you that I once essayed the role of Falstaff in my school's production of The Merry Wives of Windsor? With enough liquid prodding, you may one day get me to recall a few verses, and thank you for including me in the festivities. It's nice to take my mind off things. Anyhow, you enjoy your very first spring festival. I can still remember mine, clear as day. Sincerely, Reginald McAllister III. Thank you, Ducky. You were wonderful. There we go. It's an honor and a privilege to celebrate at Alex's place tonight. Too late. Well, I guess I'm hosting then. You two feel free tonight for more scheming? Sounds good. I'm down. Crazy idea. Let's break into the Typhon office in Denver. I still got it all figured out. I bet they have server access there. We can find evidence. Steph, we're not driving to Denver and breaking into a highly secured corporate office. Boo! But if we did, could I be the getaway driver? Sure. But Steph, your license is expired. How do you even know that? Because he's a big loser. A loser with a valid license. You guys are killing me. The plan is a go. Distract. Oh, okay. Oh, I wanted to look at the journal. So last time we saw these... Right, yeah, I read this one. How do I even start? That gold glow, the way the pain and tension gradually fell away from Ryan's face, and then the laughter, the private joy of the moment when Ryan chose to turn a dumb mistake into a prank. The trust he had for Gabe, the love. The certain knowledge that he could fuck with Gabe and get away with it, and that Gabe would love him for it. I pieced together, found it in the clouds, the goose, the car, the grave, and for a moment, I forgot to have the sort of relationship with Gabe that Ryan had. I felt so fucking grateful for that. This morning I thought I'd only ever know people through their pain. I thought I could live with that. But if it meant helping people, honoring Gabe. But then this joy, like a life raft, a pocket of air at the top of an underwater lake. Everything feels different now. Property of the crown, a lot of blood. The Royal Canadian Mounted Police can spot a goose grave at 100 paces. Should have dug a deeper grave. It's the night of the living geese. Now I'm wanted by a goosecide by the mounted police. Diane, anger. Diane's guilt was fractured, stranded in a no man's land between sadness and fury, a place I couldn't reach. I had to nail it down in one place or another where I could wrap my fingers around it. I used my own anger to draw hers out. I stoked it. Stoked it? Yeah. Cultivated it. She was all but shaking with it. At Typhoon, sure, but the position they'd placed her in. More than anything, I think at herself. If I'm honest, I'm not sure how I feel about using this ability that way, forcing someone into an emotional corner just to read them. But Typhoon, wow, I can't speak today, has us in a corner too, don't they? I keep thinking that she could have used that anger, turned it into something constructive, used it to bring these fuckers down and stop them from hurting anyone else, but she didn't, did she? She turtled it up, collected ammo to keep Typhoon from coming for her. Fuck anyone else who happens to cross them in the meantime, right? Whatever. I have what I need. Typhoon brought me here. Fuck integrity. I didn't join Typhoon to cover up a murder within the tolerable limits. Tell me more about the tolerable limits. Tell me more about integrity. Tell me what you sing as you bury the bones. It goes, a target on your heads keeps their sights off me. They're probably both sitting there wondering why you're not listening to the recording yet. Yeah, I know, right? I'm just going through my journal, guys. It's okay. I just gotta journal a little bit. It's right. It's fine. I guess I'm used to feeling like the whole world changes when I take on someone's emotions. But what Ethan's joy did to Haven, the way it lassoed the entire town and dragged it into his fantasy, I've never experienced anything like that. I actually felt Alex dissolve, slough off, and underneath it was just Alto. It felt good to try in a different history, to remember a different life in a different world. But when the sirens came and Haven snapped back into focus, I don't think Fantasy Alex could have done what I did. Ethan didn't need me. Didn't need her. He needed me. That felt good. Monster or mortal, the forest notices. Sky sword of power. Horrible creatures stalk the street, exactly the near heroes I need. We can pry jewels from claws on your behalf, or we can wear masks and stalk the street. Are we monster or are we mortal? Whichever you need us to be. All right, and then the last one, Charlotte, anger. Some anger blisters like old film stock stuck to a projector. Eats you up from the inside, melts away everything else until all you are is a brittle shell in a boiling mass of blame and guilt. Make some art, supposed to help, right? But it doesn't. Just fills your shop with reminders of what a shitty person you are. Don't know how I knew I could do it. I was like suddenly noticing an extra limb, somehow invisible until the very moment I thought to use it. I could reach inside, find Charlotte's anger, turn it down, turn it off. Teach me to need someone again. I can't look at you. I'm supposed to protect us. When did I become such a fucking monster? But I didn't. I could have, but I didn't. I didn't know what it would do to her, who'd she'd be after I took that pain away. It felt like such a violation. Hadn't she earned the right to be angry? I was so sure. So this is what I was exactly thinking too. Like, she has the right to be angry. I mean, it sucks that she's angry at her own son, but she has that right. I was so sure that I was helping people, that whatever else I am, I could at least offer this one thing to those who need it. But Charlotte's hurt is even bigger than me, stronger. I have to hope that I can do more good walking away than I could by meddling. I'm carving you out of stone, finally learned how to need someone. I crack your coffin, penny for your thoughts on the funking monster I've become. That's awful. So sad. Okay, now we can play recording. I'm fine. I took a moment, I took a breather, wrote some journaling down. Now we're going to listen to this.
Type in safety. Mac? It's me. Fuck off, Jen. Yeah, okay, just listen. I need you to call off the explosion. Ethan's in the blast radius. Shit. He could get killed. What the hell's wrong with you? He snuck off. We're up here right now, trying to find him. Mac, please. All right, I'm on it. We'll halt the blasts. Fuck. You can't imagine the headaches this will create for me. Thanks, Mac. Whatever. Just doing my job.
Well, we officially have knowledge that they took
You know
the
it's
call.
bad when Mac turns out to be the good guy.
Right? I need some water, dude. Man, I need some water.
You okay?
We're taking these fuckers down.
Hell yeah.
This USB stick has what I need. Time to dig through it. A cold case and a warm beer. Brian brought this down from his station. Hope it comes in handy.
Typhoon Pit. Tall drop-off. Rock slides common. 2008 mine collapse. Sinkholes. Old refinery. Old mill and processing. Dillon River. Prospect Lake. Avalanches common.
A key part of any good investigation. Gotta find joy in the little things. Right, Gabe? She's had quite a day. Don't know what I'd do without her.
So, how fucked are we?
If we can't work it out ourselves, we could just have Ryan seduce the truth out of Diane.
You know, that might actually work.
After what I saw this afternoon, I'm not putting anything past you.
We're gonna get them, okay?
Yeah, I know we will.
Hard to believe we met less than a month ago. Feels like I've known him for years. Thanks for spilling your guts. This time, I don't think Gabe would mind his little sister messing with his stuff.
All right, now let's get into
Gabe's call
this.
came in from the sat phone at 8:41 p.m. I should find the next call and see if that has any information.
Find out what happened after Gabe's call at 8:41.
This is ACFC. How can we feed you? Is the Good Pickins chicken thing still going on?
Good
It
Pickins
sure is.
chicken.
Nice. Let me get a large order of the spicy nuggets. Excellent choice. And would you like the biscuit and gravy or the mashed potatoes and gravy? Oof. Okay. Sir? Oh, fuck. Sorry. Do you need a minute? No. I'm, gonna go with the potatoes. Yeah, let's just do potatoes. You could do both for 50 cents extra.
Oh my god.
You still there? Yeah. No, that's okay, just the potatoes. Okay, I've got you down for a large order of spicy nuggets with potatoes. That'll be ready for you to pick up in about 30 minutes. Thanks.
That was riveting.
Hell yeah, it was. I want some chicken now.
This is Riley. How can I help you?
Hey, babe, it's me.
Mac. Hey. What's up?
I'm on lunch. Oh, you're not gonna believe what J-Man did this morning with some of the new dye. Hey, so I'm not sure about this part here.
It's Mac.
Is that Gabe?
Hey, Mac. Can we talk later? I'm kind of busy.
Busy how?
Let's hang out when you get off. Okay?
Hold up. Why is Gabe there?
Okay. Talk soon. I love you.
And that's
Riley.
why...
Oh, Mac.
Yeah, that's why he got mad. Okay. Why does my dog put his whole snout in my other dog's mouth when she yawns? I don't know. Why does she? That's so funny. Hello, Mr. Sexy Pizza. Our special is today is Sexaroni. Ooh, and welcome in, Kaleo. How are you doing, sweetheart? I hope you are well. Welcome in, welcome in.
Hi, Belts Plumbing. How can I help you?
How are you doing today? How was your weekend?
I'm of Typhon Mining. I think we had one of your plumbers up here last week.
Typhon Mining. Give me just 1 second to check our records. Yes, I have a record of a service call regarding some sewage backup.
Yeah, so, I don't think it's fixed.
The field report I have says that the issue was diagnosed and solved. Can you describe what you're seeing?
Oh, I really can't. Look, can you just send
You
someone?
assumed it went well.
I'll
Don't
have
remember
someone
what
out
you
to you
did.
later this afternoon.
Great.
I remember things like that for sure. All right, so this is the satellite phone from Gabe.
Typhon safety. Mac? It's me. Fuck off, Jen. Yeah, okay, just listen.
Yeah, so that's...
Hello, Diane.
So this is the next day.
You've gotten your emotions under control?
Lena.
Emotions? Someone was killed last night because of a decision you made.
Ooh.
I would be very careful with what you say next.
Our brother?
Who do you think is more at risk here? Me or you? Excuse me?
Now, of course, we're all committed to helping you make it through this difficult period. We don't want to see anyone be scapegoated over an unavoidable accident, right?
This is the information that she
Great.
wanted.
Then you and I are aligned. Who else knew there were people in the mountains? Just my safety manager, Mac. He got their distress call just before I contacted you. Do you trust him? I think I can convince him to be trustworthy. Good. Good. Only one point of contact, and you've got him handled. I think we're going to make it through this just fine. Speak to you soon.
So Lena.
I refuse to feel bad for Diane in all this, but damn.
Yeah, she was kind of like pushed into a corner. But anyways, Chen is our brother. This is so we got information from Diane's computer. This is her hard drive, her memory stick. We jacked her stick and then broke the passcode for it, and now we're going through it, finding information about what we can learn about Gabe's death, basically. And this is the one they want us to listen to, but I'm listening to all of them because I kind of want to know a little bit of everything.
Hi, Bennett. This is Diane Jacobs. Lena told me.
Yep, been expecting your call.
Okay. I'm not sure what the next step is.
Just need all the pertinent information on the employee in question. Name, number, address.
I am jacking off the
others.
stick, yeah.
We'll handle the rest.
I see.
Just come by the office. My secretary will take everything down. No records that you were even there.
Got it. Okay. I'll come by tomorrow.
Looking forward to it.
It's so gross that Typhon has people watched.
Yeah.
Typhon Mining, this is Diane.
Hello, Diane. My name is Rory Praha. I'm a journalist with the Rocky Mountain Gazette. We'll be printing a story on last night's accident in the paper tomorrow. Would you like to provide a comment?
Yes, I would. Last night's accident was tragic, and made all the more unfortunate by the fact that it could have been avoided with a simple phone call.
A simple phone call. Can you speak more about that?
Of course. Typhon always has a safety manager on duty. One quick call from Mr. Chen to our 24-hour emergency line would have alerted us that there were people in the danger zone, and we could have reacted accordingly and stopped the blasts.
Are other Haven citizens
Bitch.
in danger of meeting the same fate as Gabe Chen?
Absolutely not. As long as you heed the warning signs, you will be safe. And if you ever do find yourself in an emergency, that's what our emergency line is for. There's no danger whatsoever.
All right. We'll be sure to include your comments. Thanks for giving me your time, Diane.
Dude, flat out died.
Listening to
yeah.
that.
Same.
Haven Sheriff
Typhon
Department.
Mining, this is Diane.
Diane, it's Jason.
Hello, Deputy. You have good news for me?
I suppose I do. You are officially cleared to continue regular operation. The county no longer considers your pit an active crime scene.
Well, that's a huge relief.
Now, to be clear, the investigation is still open and active. Typhon hasn't been cleared of anything yet.
Sure, I understand. But can we start mining again?
Yes, you can start mining again.
Is there anything else?
Nope. No, that's it.
Well, thanks for the call.
Yeah, no problem. Take care, Diane.
You too.
Seems a lot easier to get away with murder than you'd hope.
I couldn't log into Twitch yesterday. Yeah, you were saying you had issues with Twitch. It was working today, so hopefully I won't have the problem again. Yeah, that's weird, though, that it happened at all.
Typhon Mining.
Diane?
Oh, hey, Joe. How are you?
I'm good. Doing real good. So I have a pretty good list of candidates to go over with you. Looks like I've got 40 names.
Great work. When can we go over it?
Hey, Diane, can I be candid for a moment?
Please.
It's just, well, we've all been following the news and, I don't know, after that accident.
Joe?
I just want to be sure there really are positions waiting for these people.
There's nothing to worry about. If you have qualified candidates to show me, I have jobs to offer them.
Glad to hear it. You free Tuesday afternoon? Around 3?
Sure.
Great. Looking forward to it.
Me too. See you later, Joe.
I hope Typhon has a nice severance package.
Oh, and Kaleo, do you remember that "How You Doing" thing? I actually added an audio thing of that, by the way. It now has the audio "How You Doing" attached to the command. Blurb is pretty cool. Blurb is really cool. All right, so here's the one we need to listen to. This is to Typhon HQ. I'm assuming from Diane or Mac.
Lena, it's Diane. We have a problem. You're kidding. There's a kid lost
Hey.
in the mountains near the pit. We need
How you doing?
Lena? Haven is your site, Diane.
Okay, just a
and
sec.
therefore this is your decision. I know I don't need to remind you of the stakes. Someone could be hurt. Or killed. We've been over this. Anyone up there has disregarded posted notices and accepted full liability. We're talking about a child. I'm just asking for one day. If you postpone tonight's scheduled blast, you put Rhea in jeopardy. That puts the whole company in jeopardy. Is that what you want? No. Then do the math and make the right call. Email me when it's done. I will.
What the hell is Rhea?
Must have been pretty damn important.
Maybe Diane says more about it in her email?
Maybe. Let me see if I can find it.
Wow. What is Rhea? All right. Hold on. Now I gotta hit on you, Kalia. Hold on. I'll find a way to hit on you. But yeah, so I have audio for a lot of them now, which is pretty awesome. All right, Kaylee, you ready? You ready for me to hit on you? Go away. Okay, all of these are awful. Never mind. We're not doing these at all. Oh my god, the dogs are going crazy right now. Girls! I don't know what they're yelling about. Okay, Kaylee, you ready? You ready? How you doing? I seem to have lost my phone number, Kayleo. Can I have yours? There may be ghosties back there. There must be something. Jeez, OP. Like, they're just, like, going nuts right now. Yep. But that's your pickup line, Kaleo. I hope you liked it. If not, too bad. Do it again, and I can give you another one. I'm a really private with that. Sorry. Damn it. My pickup line failed. All right, how about another one? Did we go to school together, Kaleo? I could have swore we had chemistry together. You'd give me your phone number? Whew. There we go. You got a free extra one. How about that? That one was spicy. There you go. There you go. All right. So, it's no different than having my Discord. That's true kind of too. Yeah, kind of. All right, so Walker Dennis expansion something. Hi, Dan.
Seems like a lot is hanging on these inspections.
Expansion campaign, Walker Dennis to Jacobs Diane. Hey, Diane, I wanted to congratulate you on your efforts in this Haven Springs expansion campaign. I just got word back from the state when we're officially past inspections. Pop some champagne, you've earned it. All that's left now is to the vote. I've been hearing some great things about your progress with the town members. Sponsoring the Spring Festival was a nice touch. Keep up the great work. We're in the home stretch, Dennis. I check either my messages or I don't, regardless of where those messages are coming through. Right, that's true, yeah. Ooh.
This is the email Diane mentioned. So what is Rhea?
Tonight's operations, Jacobs Diane to Clark Lena. I warned you, Lena. I fucking warned you. Rhea went off undetected as you insisted, and now someone is dead. You better have a plan. I am not going down for this, at least not alone. Senator Clark Lena to Jacobs Diane, tonight's operations. I understand that you are upset and emotional about tonight's tragic, unavoidable accident. Therefore, I am choosing to overlook this momentary lapse of judgment. I am calling first thing tomorrow to discuss how we move forward. I suggest you taste the night off too. Cool. Now that you mention it, I think we did have chemistry together. I think I remember lowering your boiling point. Okay, Leo, good job. Good job. Yesterday, I hardly checked anything since I passed out almost most of the evening. I kind of did too, so I understand. Okay.
He had a name and a life and a girlfriend and a sister.
I bet this is when Diane decided to start copying evidence to this USB stick. Wow, that's a funny way to spell criminal negligence. Brea went off undetected.
No shit. I wanted
Was
to
there a
read
second
more.
blast that night?
They only had permits for one.
What did Lena say? Without the scheduled blast, Brea would be discovered?
Shit. The blast that killed Gabe was just a cover for another explosion?
We didn't hear another explosion, though. It must have gone off somewhere else.
If we can find out where it was, that might tell us what it was for.
So where was the second blast? Okay, hold on. I need to go back.
Seems like a lot is hanging. Whatever Typhon was up to, it looks like they've all but gotten away with it. Of course, that was Diane's idea. I'm gonna make sure this expansion fails if it's the last thing I do.
Okay.
A second blast. Damn. Is this what
Clark
Diane
Lena
sold
to
her soul
Jake's
for?
Diana. Hello, Diane. After our recent conversation, I took the liberty of expediting your application to our executive training program. We will move forward with your enrollment as soon as you have the situation in Haven all wrapped up.
What a polite way of saying, I control you, and don't forget it.
Basically, yeah.
Situation? You mean that guy you killed? Too bad money can't fix all of Typhon's problems.
Walker Dennis to Jacob's Diane. Hello, Diane. Sorry to hear about the troubles you're having with your hauler. I spoke with some folks about getting the brakes fixed, but given the upcoming expansion, I decided to go ahead and buy you a new one. We'll send out a 789 hauler. It should be effective enough to handle 2 pits. The Bat guys say they'll have it there by next week.
Wait. Does this mean someone at Typhon feels actual human emotion? No. I'm not buying it. He's talking about it like it's a sure thing.
I wonder who that Kaylee person is. They're literally in every stream lately. Probably like some sort of, I don't know. I don't know who that is,
Who
actually.
would have thought getting away with murder would be so bureaucratic?
There's a bunch of people sometimes that pop up that I have no idea who they are. Sometimes it's just like bots and stuff like that sometimes too, maybe. Co-Department of Land and Resources to Jacob's Diane. Hello, Diane. I'm emailing you to inform you that we've set a date for the inspections on your 2 sites. Please thoroughly review the information below. I'll give you a call in the next couple of days to confirm the details. Decommissioned coal shaft. Inspection set for 4/30/2019. Inspection points. You'll be going down into the closed shaft to ensure Typhoon has taken proper precautions to stabilize the land post-collapse, and that proper shaft closure procedure was followed. Inspection set for 5/3/19. This is a general protocol inspection. Please run business as usual on this day. I look forward to meeting you. Jake Asher, Senior Inspector, Colorado Department of Land and Resources.
I thought above ground mining was terrifying. The timing of all this is too convenient to be a coincidence.
Okay, now let's go to the file browser. Council
Diane
dossiers.
has dossiers on the entire Haven Council. That's not creepy at all.
Council member since 1998. Eleanor, business owner. Leith Flowers. Vote status probable. Pressure points, granddaughters, student loans, medical expenses. A native to Hated Springs, Eleanor Leith is well respected by council members and citizens alike. She holds considerable sway, but it is unlikely to dissent on her own. Though her granddaughter was close to Gabe Chen, she appears not to question Typhoon account on the accident. Lucan Jebediah, council member since 2008, council chair since 2012, business owner, the Black Lantern, vote status secured, pressure points NA. Jed is viewed to be a local hero due to his rescue of 19 hell divers during a collapse in the 2008. Strong ally, use him as a resource to secure other council members' votes if necessary. Harmon Charlotte. Why are they freaking out so much? They just keep... I need to go check out what's going on with them. They just keep barking. I will BRB. I'm so sorry. I don't know what is going on. They just will not stop. Girls! Sissy! Goalie down. Goalie down. There's literally nothing going on. They're just yelling to yell. There was no packages. There was nobody outside. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, I don't get it. It's fine. I know. They're just going crazy. Anyways, Harmon Charlotte, constable since 2016, business owner, Silver Dragon Dispensary. Voter status unknown. Pressure points. Business overhead, son's college savings. A well-known small business owner in Haven. Charlotte will prove instrumental in getting the buy-in of both other business owners and the 20 to 35 demographic. As Gabe Chen's girlfriend, she may be a lost cause. Corporate approved, making a financial offer. You'll see the details soon. Oh my gosh. You know how else I know we're in chemistry together? Oh, I did open up another drink. I love me some root beer, dudes. I cannot get enough root beer. Oh, it's not probably good,
Diane
but...
has Dossie. Typhon knows about Eleanor's dementia. Shit. It won't be so secure once we tell Jed what really happened that night. I knew that affidavit gave me a bad feeling.
I told you the affidavit was bad. McAllister, Reginald III Ducky, 2001, probable. Grief over deceased wife, estranged relationship with daughter. We've been able to dig up every little... Whatever. We've been able to dig up very little about Ducky's past, but we do know that he arrived in Haven shortly after being reassigned from the board for his own company due to falling out with his daughter. Ducky has voted with Jed in every prior instance, making his vote all but secured.
Poor Ducky. I didn't know.
Pike Jason, 2003, unknown. Pressure points. Career sheriff's deputy seems to have a crush on you. Jason Pike has been a sheriff's deputy in Haven for over 8 years. He had the company have skirmished over small violations in the past, but we see no evidence he harbors anti-Typhoon sentiment. Double down on Typhoon's commitment to the community. That's likely your best angle.
What? Pike has a... Okay. Bigger fish to fry right now.
Typhoon... Oh, I just turned up my volume on my headset. Oh, that was loud. Typhoon Mining Company, Blast Report. Site operator Brandon Oh my goodness, sorry. Whitaker. Mac London. Date 4/28, time 21:32. Detonation location, codename Dion. Expected haul 8T. 8 tons? Permit, crew present 20, crew injured 0. If any, explain. Q charges prime 20, charges detonated 20, misfires 0. Notes, signature ineligible.
I guess Mac was right to be so paranoid.
Private Investigation Services, subject John McCormick Mac Loudon. Investigation type, assessment management. Observation dates 4/29/5/1/2019. Investigation summary. Surveillance of subject's home began 9:30 a.m. Subject remained out of view until 1 p.m. when he appeared to use the bathroom. Subject left home at 8 p.m. was tailed to dispensary and back home. Subject remained in his home for the remainder of surveillance. 4:30. Subject remained in his home all day. Received one visitor, identified as former girlfriend Riley Reith, who went inside and stayed for just under an hour. Subject's behavior appears consistent with depression. Subject was followed to the wake and then to Leith Flowers. Subject argued with girlfriend, then was talking with a woman identified as Alex Chen. Erratic behavior observed, but subject seems to have calmed after interaction. Flight risk remains.
Holy shit. Mac's real name is John? It feels wrong to be looking at this. And yet, I can't look away. Fuck. They saw that?
Wow.
This is about Rhea, but it doesn't tell me where it was. That's exactly the same time the blast that killed Gabe went off. The expected haul was left blank. No permit? That's gotta be illegal, right?
Kind of looks like it.
Do all corporations use supervillain code names? Or just the evil ones? No notes. 'Cause you can't document a call you claim never happened. This is Rhea. Fuck. This map's too small to tell where this is. I need a map.
That's the site of the 2008 Typhon mine collapse.
Wait, they set off a blast in their current mine to cover up a blast in their old mine?
Huh.
That shaft was exhausted years ago. There's nothing left to dig up. What could possibly be down there that's so important to them?
Sure, yeah, sure.
Typhon just had to pass a bunch of inspections at the old site, didn't they?
Yeah, so?
So, I don't think they were digging something up.
They were burying something.
They were burying something.
That's the achievement I just got, burying something. Interesting. Dude, that's how the chapter ends? What the frick? What? That kind of went fast. That just like, bloop. We're done. Yeah, show me something funny about super evil corporations. There's a video game company called Super Evil Mega Corporation, and I met the CEO at TwitchCon. Oh, nice. That's awesome. It was abrupt. It was so abrupt. It was just like, okay, boop, we're done. Like, okay. Oh, okay. So Alex chose Ryan to distract Diane. Only 43 people. Alex left Charlotte with her anger. We actually are in the minority of this, 47%. Alex made Diane angry. Oh, I could have made her sad. So I made her angry, 25%. Alex didn't play a record. Yeah, I didn't listen to one. Alex didn't weed the rooftop garden. I could have weeded the rooftop garden? Shit. I guess that wasn't funny yet, but I couldn't find a better adjective. But that's really cool, though. So there's a game company called Super Evil Mega Corporation. What games do they make? I would have totally weeded the garden if I had known I can go up there. Ethan and Alex were never knocked out in battle. Totally won that. Yeah, that was so easy. If anyone got knocked out in the battle like that, oh my gosh. Yeah, I must have gotten enough scrolls because there's a few people who did get knocked out. The troll was subdued with magic powder. So we actually befriended him. So it's like, that's in the middle. That's pretty cool. The serpent was put to sleep, which is a lot of people did. Steph helped Alex find out what Typhon was up to, 47%. We could have made Steph mad? How? I don't know how we could have made Steph storm out of the apartment. Interesting. King Tabor was vanquished from the final battle. Everyone did that one. I want to go and do this again and have him kill us. That would have been hilarious. Riley found out about Eleanor's dementia. Interesting. And I don't know how we did this, to be honest with you, because maybe because we helped Eleanor, but I don't know how she figured this out, honestly. They make a mobile game called Vain Glory. It's similar to League of Legends. Oh, interesting. Okay, I've never heard of that one, though. Alex helped the student focus on her work. Yeah, we did that. Alex and Ethan solved the Jester's riddle. Sweet. Alex and Ethan helped the blacksmith with his work. Nice. I always like looking at the world stats. They're pretty cool. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. I'm actually going to get out of here a little bit earlier than I normally do. So I usually go into like almost 4:30, but I was expecting the chapter to go a little bit longer. But yeah, the end of the chapter is kind of just like bloop. But I guess they wanted a cliffhanger ending. You know what I mean? So yeah, so we're going to leave it there. I don't know how many chapters are left in this game. Does anyone know how many chapters are in this game? I don't know. Winter storm warning in effect. Yeah, what else is new? Weather app. I'm sorry, sweetie. I know it's got to be sucky up there. I'd heard that it's supposed to be coming for you guys. It's coming here. Like, your storm is coming down here. We're getting down into the night, into the teens for the next couple of days. Yeah, it's getting to like 19 at the lowest here Thursday and Friday. And right now it's like mid 50s, but it's like dropping. And it's supposed to be like 60 tomorrow, and then it's supposed to drop from like 60 to like 32 overnight, and then it drops down to 19 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really cold for here. Like 50s is cold. So yeah, it's going into like 19s, 20s. And it'll be like that for 2 days during your guys' storm. Yep. So we're dropping into the teens. Crazy, huh? So you need to get it going, Canada. Get your act together so we don't have more cold, shitty weather. Right, Kaylee? Go wrap that weather up and don't have it come down to us. I moved to the south for a reason. Fuck. 12 degrees Fahrenheit here on Saturday night? Yeah. Well, some places down here are supposed to get right around like 12 degrees. Yeah. But that's our low is right around 19 to like 20 degrees around here. But our storm probably came from somewhere else, so you can blame it on them. Yeah, but you're Canada. Keep it up there. Wrap it up. Stop it. You're the barrier for our weather. But our butt probably came from somewhere else. You can blame it on them. But our butt. Nice butt spot. I want you to feel my pain just for once. Okay, Kaleo, I'm not only feeling your pain for the weather, I'm feeling the pain because of pain. I moved to the south to get away from cold weather because cold weather literally makes me feel like I'm on fire because of my neuropathy. Like, cold weather hurts me. I don't want it. Boop. I deny it. Dang it. But I don't have to go anywhere the next couple of days. I might have to go somewhere over the weekend, so hopefully it warms up by the weekend because we got to get stuff for food for the weekend and holiday. I cannot believe Christmas is Sunday, you guys. Are you guys ready for Christmas? Christmas is Sunday. I'm really honestly not ready. I don't have my mom's Christmas gift. I don't have my stepdad's Christmas gift. You're so excited. I'm so excited. Just can't hide it. I know. That's the best part. I do love when people get their gifts, then we can open them up and yeah. To be honest, I just want it done with. Ah, I'm sorry, Galio. Not a Christmas person. I love Christmas. I love holidays in general for the most part. I'm kind of a buzzkill when it comes to holidays. You and my stepdad both, man. You and my stepdad both. You don't like Halloween either. We can't be friends anymore, Kaleo. I'm just joking. You can like and not like whatever holiday you choose. But my stepdad's the same way. He hates the holidays. But for him, it was kind of because his family was very awful to him. And he doesn't even celebrate his birthday because his family was so horrible. So for him, I can kind of also understand it. But he's come around. My stepdad actually got me a Christmas present this year. I am like so freaking excited. He's never bought me anything. He'll just have my mom buy something and he'll like be like, oh, for my birthday, he actually was like, hey, where you want to go for your dinner, for your birthday dinner? He bought me dinner for lunch, or bought me dinner for my birthday. And then he actually got me a gift for Christmas. I'm like, I'm getting to him. So I feel kind of cool because he has actually gotten me a gift. So it's kind of awesome. But I mean, it's kind of makes sense too. Yeah. One of us. But it kind of makes me feel excited because I was talking to my mom about it and she's like, well, it's different when you're living with him because he hears what you want on a daily basis. He knows things you like. He thinks he can, get you things. He actually is the one who bought my witch's hat because he thought I would enjoy, you know, dressing up for the holidays. So like he's doing so much more. He used to be like very like whatever, standoffish, do what you gotta do kind of thing, and he's getting involved with my things. He's actually like, when I showed him the cards that I made you guys and my family, he's like, oh, you should totally sell these. I'm like, no. They're not good enough to sell. But he's like been very supportive of like, you know, things, and he sends me things now on like Instagram of like, here's a cool like creative thing you can do. Like, he's never done that before. So I think living with him has definitely like helped him to like being more in tune with me, I guess. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You live with somebody for a long time, but yeah, it was really cool. It's really interesting to see the change that's kind of come over him since I've been living with him, for sure. It's nice, kind of nice. Yeah, I'm a very sociable person. So like, I kind of force my way into people's lives. Sometimes I feel like that's the case. Like, I kind of feel like I forced my way into his life. And like, I'll go down and like talk to him. I'll be like, hey, how's your day? You know, like, he never did that kind of stuff with me now. And now when I go downstairs, he'll like instigate a conversation. It's really interesting. It's really cool. But yeah, I'm a very big talker, as you can tell. I like to talk. But yeah, so he's definitely changed a lot over the years. And it's been nice. It's been nice. I like people that talk. I definitely am a talker. Oh, you have trouble with that? Yeah, I can understand. I love your personality. It's so cheerful. Aw, thank you. I try to be. My life is so miserable in so many aspects. You know, I'm just like, you know what? I can't have it be small. I'm just gonna be, you know, I'm gonna do me, you know? I'm gonna do me so good. But yeah, I shouldn't say I try hard. I'm very into like, I like to help people out. I like to make people feel good, like to make people feel appreciated and loved and taken care of. So that's what I try to do when I'm here. Watching streams always cheers me up. I'm a pretty shy down kind of person. Aw, I'm so glad, kitty cat. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I love it when you're here. You guys make me feel so good, and I enjoy being here, and I'm so glad that I have a way to be able to kind of contribute something to society, you know? I kind of need someone to bounce off of. Yeah, I can see that. If it's someone quiet, my humor doesn't come out so much. Yeah. So for me, I'm kind of like I'm one of those weird people. It's like, I'm kind of like an introverted extrovert. So with me, I feel like it's a lot to do with my like empathetic feelings and stuff like that. So like, if everyone around me is feeling like, oh my gosh, super excited and blah, 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 you know, I will feel that, and I'll be able to like talk more to people and interact with people. But if everyone's kind of got like this like low energy, not wanting to do things, I feel that too, you know? So it's like, I don't want to really do too much. So I've been told that too. I don't know if it's valid. I don't really like those terms to be what, introvert and extrovert? Dang it, my light keeps falling down. I have no idea how to fix that light. Yeah? What would you use in exchange of those words then? Yeah, because if you clump two people too much into like one category, yeah, because there's so many different like levels and stuff like that when it comes to, my headset went up high again. So yeah. But yeah, I definitely enjoy you guys being here. It makes me so good. I'd like to say I'm introverted. I don't know how else to explain it. Yeah, I can understand that. I definitely feel like for you, kitty cat, like I feel like it's almost like, you know, you're not gonna say anything. So like when we're like streaming together or playing games together or whatever, like you say stuff, but like you have to almost be like drawn into the conversation. You won't like add things, but it doesn't feel like you're shy, like too shy where you won't say anything. You know what I mean? So like when we've been like playing games and stuff, like it feels like, you know, if we brought you into it, you talked and interacted and stuff like that. So I don't feel like you're necessarily super shy, but like I definitely don't see it. You have to be drawn into. Yeah. I can definitely see that for sure. Yep. Yeah. But it's been fun. It's been fun hanging out with you guys for sure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so like that's another thing that like I've always been really good about trying to bring other people in and not necessarily just like I'll still talk about random things, but I try to bring things in. And that's one of the things that my friend used to love about me, because she was kind of like that too, where she wouldn't do anything, but I'd bring her with and I'd, involve her in the conversation and all that kind of stuff. You never talked the whole time? Oh, no, I've never done that. I don't think I've ever gone to a hairdresser and never talked. No, I don't think, except for business, really. It was awkward. Wow. No, I've never not talked about people. Like, I'll ask them how they're, like, I'll just start off with the easy one. Like, hey, how's your day going? What's all been going on? Anything cool been happening stuff, like that kind of stuff. And we just get to talking. Sometimes I won't like bring up too much because I just want to kind of sit there and relax. But I've never talked. Like I said, I'll ask people, I'll still target at people. Wow, I cannot talk today. I'll start talking to people in a doctor's office. I talked to this little old lady at the doctor's office the other day for my doctor appointment. And she was telling me about her grandkids and what she's got going for Christmas. And I told someone like, I told like I loved their shirts. I'm like, oh my God, I love your shirt. And we just started talking about like clothes and I don't know. I'm like that too. I never talked to my hairdresser when I was going unless asked a question. Really? Yeah, I'm completely the opposite. I wish I had that confidence sometimes. It's not so much about confidence, I would say. I don't know. Is it confidence? I don't know what I think that is, but it doesn't feel like confidence. It's almost more like boredom. Like, oh, look. And I'm really observant about other people. So like, I'll find things that I like about that person and I'll compliment them on it, right? So I'll just be like, hey, like, I really love that shirt. Or, oh my God, like, or like at the doctor's office, I'll be like, hey, how long have you been coming here? And we'll just start a conversation like that. Like, I don't know. You're too scared to talk to people? There are times when I don't talk to somebody, but that's because I just don't want to. I guess it's not because of fear, I guess. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had to feel like that. I've been trying to be more talkative towards people when I go out, like asking the cashier how they're doing. That's awesome. That's so good. You were diagnosed with social anxiety? That's true. Yeah. I can understand that. I mean, I have really bad anxiety. But I think a lot of my anxiety is silence. So like when people aren't talking, I have an issue with it, right? So like I'm just like, oh, like nobody gonna say anything? Like that's why I feel like streaming's almost like a good outlet for me in a way, because like even if nobody's like talking in chat, I'm still talking about the game out loud, And like I feel like I'm okay with that. I was diagnosed with it. I don't know if I agree with it. Anxiety comes with a lot of things, because like, so it might even be just like, like you said, just the fear of talking to people you don't know. Because like, I feel like you talk with me pretty good. Awkward silence is the worst. That is the worst. And I tend to make awkward silences even more awkward. But yeah, I couldn't imagine not saying anything to people, like random strangers. Like I said, my favorite instance, there was this guy that was walking around the store, this is like months and months ago, might even almost be like a year ago now. And he had a shirt that I absolutely loved. I loved the saying on it. It was hilarious. And it had, I don't even remember what it said anymore now, which really sucks because it was such a cool shirt. I remember like being like, oh my God, I have to say something about this shirt. And I went up to him and it was like some sort of like question, like sarcastic question type thing. And I went up to him and I like asked him this question. I'd be like, man, I could totally like make this more awkward for you. And he just started busting up laughing. And we just like, I just made some random person like laugh because of what they were wearing, like I love that. I love feeling like I made someone's day just by like, hey, that's an awesome shirt and I want you to know this, right? Like, that's really cool. Thank you. I think part of the reason why I'm not observant is because I'm scared, so I don't really make an effort to look. That could be an issue. Yeah, that could be why, maybe. But yeah, I've always been super, super observant around my surroundings. I'm a really observant person when it comes to that kind of stuff, and I can kind of tell if somebody's like getting like frustrated or like having issues with me talking to them. So like I'll just like do what I was saying and then I'll leave. But there's some people who like don't care if I continue the conversation. I try to compliment people as well. It's easier to start a conversation after a compliment, I feel. It is. It really is. Absolutely. That's how most of my conversations start off. I'll be like, I love your necklace. I love your shirt. Oh my God, your hair is awesome. Like, yeah. And sometimes I'll just leave it at the compliment and just keep going. There was this one girl who was putting away her groceries out in the outside, and I happened to like look over to her like while she was putting groceries in her car, and I'm like, oh my God, I love your hair. And she's like, thanks. Like she looks at me like I'm like, why are you talking to me? What? And she's like kind of like looking around like, is this for real? And I just kept walking and she like watched me go. Like, but that's it. That's the only thing I said. And yeah. You've given people that reaction before? Yeah. You'd probably give me that reaction all the time if you were walking by me with me, for sure. Because I'll just like do random things like that all the time. I've been wanting to make an Instagram of that kind of stuff. And you'll explain why? Okay. People are just surprised. Oh yeah, she was definitely surprised. And she's probably thinking I was like, you know, pulling her leg and not like being serious, but like I was just like, oh my God, I love your hair. And I'm like, okay, have a nice day. And I just kept walking, and she was just like, did that happen? Like, what the heck? I love it. I love making people like just I don't know. I have a need to make people happy, and she seemed like she was having a bad day. I don't talk to people often, or people don't approach me often, so it throws me off guard when I get compliments. I would totally give you compliments all the time, Kaleo. All the time. I would totally make you uncomfortable 100% of the time. You don't really know what's going on in people's heads, and saying something nice sometimes pulls them out of it. Exactly. Like, she looked like she was really upset. Hi, Fiery. How are you doing, sweetheart? Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good. Bitch. Thank you for the hydrate.
It's lengthening time.
Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. I appreciate it. You would hate me? You would not hate me, Kaleo. You would love me. You would like secretly love me, but you would hate it in that moment. I can just tell. Oh, get some nice stretching in. There we go. I'm doing great. Came to say hi before I go outside and put the animals away. Oh, what animals do you have? Do you have goats? Please tell me you have goats. I love goats. A love-hate relationship. Exactly. Yep. You would love to hate me, and you would hate to love me. But yeah, so I would totally. I mean, I do that kind of now, don't I, Kaleo? I basically do that to you now. I am always like gushing love to you at random points during chat or stream or whatever. So it would just be that much more in a real life setting. All in love though, Kaylee, I promise, all in love. Yeah, no, like I said, I'm a very, I don't know, I guess outgoing person without being like super outgoing, I guess. Oh, 30 ducks, 30 something chickens, 7 turkeys, and 6 fuzzy chickens. What's fuzzy chickens? What the heck is a fuzzy chicken? But that's amazing. I freaking love chickens and ducks. My friend used to have a swan. She used to have a swan. She had a swan in her yard. That's actually something I strive for sometimes. When I make a joke and get them so hard that they'll tell me they hate me. Kaleo, I will never hate you. That will never happen to me. I have a very high tolerance for like awful things. So like you would literally have to physically push me in front of a car for me to hate you. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, I have a really high tolerance for like I don't get people don't get me mad very often. I am a very forgiving person. Like, people don't actually even think like I'm a real Scorpio because of how much of that. Although I wouldn't be opposed to mate either. They have furry legs and their butts is fluffy. Aw, that's so cute. Yeah, no, like, I have a really bad, like, I tend to go above and beyond to make people like me or try to like me at least. That I would literally, you would have to physically hurt me. And even then, if you would just be like, I had a bad day, I would be like, okay, maybe, I don't know. Don't push me in front of a car to find out, Kaleo. Don't push me in front of a car. Let me know if you're going to push, let me know if you're going to push in front of a car so I can have my black cloak on and stand on the other side of the road holding a scythe. That'd be amazing. When I say that, some people say I hate you so much when they're embarrassed. That's probably a better way of saying it. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, I gotcha now. I understand. But anyways, I would never do that. I'm sorry. I love you very much. And I also butt you very much, okay? Buttspot's amazing. Don't yell at Buttspot. Butt her indeed. Yeah, we got to do all the butts in here. In fact, here, have a butt. Just have a butt, okay? Have this big glorious booty. Butt. That's a thick booty. It is a very thick booty. It's a badonkadonk, baby. It's a badonkadonk. She got that. Oh, what the flip is this? Oh my god. What is this? It's an anime girl sticking out her tongue or something? That's a tasty booty. Thicker than a Snickers. What the fuck is that, an anime girl? Right? I love it, but also really hate it. Dude, Kaylee, we need to have that. I need to save this now. Can you send this to me? That way we can do this like right after the butt. That'd be amazing. It is hilarious. It's freaking hilarious. Yeah, face is amazing. I hate the orgasm face anime girls. My friend has a hoodie with them all over. That would be so bad though. That's so bad. Oh my goodness. Oh no! No! Oh my god, Orgasm D's nuts. I need this one too, Kaleo. I'm so sorry. I think an ad's running, you guys. I think an ad is just now running. I want that hoodie. I need both of them. You're out of ads? Oh, that must have been a quick ad then, Kaleo. Good for you. Good for you. But yeah, I like that. D's nuts. I actually just saw a TikTok of somebody doing that meme or whatever you're calling it. I mean, the ad saw D's nuts and then yeeted out of there. You did see these nuts. Oh, welcome back. But yeah, so I actually saw a TikTok the other day about D's nuts, and the son was doing this thing, and he had a sign saying, can't open. Sounds good, Fiery Poison. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful, amazing day. I appreciate it. I hope everyone in chat has a wonderful day, night, and stay safe. You too, sweetheart. Go take care of your little animals. Thank you so much for swinging on in. Have a good one. Bye. But anyways, so the son was having a sign that was up, and he's like, don't open the fridge because of Dee's nuts. And Dad was like, what the frick do you mean? He's like, you can't open the fridge because of Dee's nuts. And he's like, whatever. So he opens the fridge and a bunch of peanuts fall down to the ground. Like, peanuts are everywhere. They're scattering everywhere. And the dad's like, what the hell? Like, seriously, like, pick this up. Like, this is ridiculous. And he's like, okay, go get me a trash bag, Dad. So he turns around and opens up a cupboard and more nuts falls out. And he brings up the sign saying, and these nuts were brought to you by Dee's Nuts. Yeah. Yeah. And the dad was just like, get the fuck out of my kitchen right now. Like, there was peanuts everywhere. It was so funny. I laughed so hard. It was so hilarious. Oh, that was good times. Good times. Mm-hmm. Oh, maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should look up some TikToks, you guys. That would be hilarious. Does anyone have any TikToks that are actually funny? Is the thing that Google just gave me right now?
Use Square Web Payments SDK to build a responsive payment form. Customize your front end, accept.
Hello friends, it's me. I didn't talk all day, so I would have enough voice to be able to do this video.
Okay, hold on. This is a YouTube video. What is it about? Because I'm okay with doing it, but if it's like sex toys or anything sexually related, probably not. But maybe. I think I'm getting sick, you guys. It's a TV show, so probably DMCA. Oh, I mean, if it's just like is it like a few seconds of the show, or is it like an entire show?